we are live from the sunny hills of sunny California, and I got here with me after post-game Jump-a-Palooza. Vito, how you feel about taking down first place?
Man, look, it was very intimidating. I didn't actually think that I was gonna get up there, but that last hop that I did, man, just got to give it 110%. Thank God for that, man. It was just he helped me do it.
So I guess you say you really took a leap on that one, huh?
Leap of faith, man. You got to have the faith, and you got to leap for it.
Leap for it. All right, that was the Ling Ling, my other commentator here. So Ling Ling, what did you think about his performance? He had the jumps and the pumps, and he's taking no dumps. What'd you feel?
I would say for that little person, man, he went way up there.
And I gotta say that I did pump, not just twice, but 3 times on the sneaks before I made that.
That is a jump. 3-pump jump right there.
Yeah, I did that too, and I fell asleep. I'm proud of you, man.
I knew that this jump that I needed to make, and it needed to be very important. It needed to be very high and long and thick and wide.
Whoa! I don't think we're talking about pumps anymore, man.
You don't use the pump on yourself, like the sneakers. 3 pumps on, yeah, the 3 pumps on the sneakers, yeah, because I had to make the jump. You know, it's just like, yeah. I had.
This just in.
I had to do it. You know, I had to do it. 3 pumps, but the 3 pumps really helped, you know, for that last jump because it was long, and the impact whenever I thrust it down, it had to be soft, it had to be nice cushion.
So how did that thrust feel? That was a thudded thrust. How was that? How are your ankles now? Now that you are reigning 99 jump rope champion, hopscotch king, how do you feel? Vito, that's for you.
I feel humbled, man.
You feel humble?
I feel humbled.
All right, so that's from E9 Sports Time at Channel.
Hey, can I say something before we head out?
Go ahead. What you got, bud?
Just want to say, like, everybody that participated, y'all did a really good job, but I whooped the
clown car sound out of you.
No, I was gonna. I whooped the, and that's like where it would cut off.
Jump off of you.
Like that's where I cut off, and then he was like, "Yeah, that was it," because like I'll start cussing. Then it's like
I was just imagining like I whipped them like he's like me, like sort of weird sounds.
Yeah,
just enter like weird sound effects, like just like every sound effect from the early '90s cartoons.
So that was our record from the Jump-a-Palooza studios. We are Knights of Hyperion. Well, we are now back in hometown studios here. So
what?
What did we tell you last time?
What about last time? What did y'all tell me last time?
We're Knights of Hyperion. Right now we're missing
We're not missing anybody.
missing my dad.
Don't worry.
He's in Chicago.
Don't worry.
My dad's really in Chicago.
That ghost will make its appearance again and go,
Welcome. All right, so what happened to your guys last week? How'd things go?
See Thanksgiving.
Yeah, how's Thanksgiving? It's in 2 months. How is it gonna be? What are your plans for it?
Dude, we're gonna have our first Thanksgiving here.
What?
A Friendsgiving.
Do I gotta bring like something?
Duh.
What can I bring?
Whatever you want.
I made some scallop.
Can I bring crunch berries?
he goes to reach inside his pack and he's like, oh, oops, all berries.
Nothing wrong with that. No one cares for the crunch.
I do.
You like the gross part? You don't like the berries? The berries are the best part.
I like life cereal.
You also eat kicks for the kicks? Like,
no,
where are we going with this joke?
I've eaten kicks with orange juice once when I was younger. It was actually really good.
That sounds like awful.
No, it was actually really good. We didn't have milk, and all I had was orange juice. So I was like, meh. I was stoned.
That answers that question.
But it was good. And I tried it a second time.
I thought you were like 8, and you're like, well, there's no milk, so let's use the Minute Maid. No, I was like 22.
I was like, oh, dude, that was like last week.
Here's the bowl.
Like, yeah, it's still over here, dude. Like, I haven't done the dishes yet.
Try to make it out of here.
Did you ever wonder why I wasn't hungry for lunch?
Actually, I had some chicken.
And orange juice?
You know, no, peach tea.
Ooh.
You know, I started watching It's Always Sunny again, like from the beginning, and I just like I was laughing like so hard at that first episode. It's like the gang gets racist,
Yeah.
As soon as what's his name?
Charlie.
No, the black dude that comes in from her arts theater class. Anyways, he comes in. Mac comes like, whoa, we don't want any trouble. And Dee's like, this is my friend. I don't remember the name. and he's like, oh, it's just, we don't get like, it's like we don't, he's like, oh yeah, y'all don't get any brothers around here, huh? He's like, yeah, we just never get any black people. Anyways, it was really funny. And then the second episode is Charlie gets cancer. God.
Who's in the wheelchair? Yeah, I don't believe it.
No.
Is that the cancer one?
No. That's whenever Mac and Dennis pay the waitress to $250 to have sex with Charlie, but she just goes on a date with him and buys a bunch of stuff and makes him hold it the entire time. And he's like having the time of his life. He's like, yeah, the date was awesome. It just had a lot of fun. Yes, she slept with you. He's like, what? We paid her $250 for you to have sex with you. Sex? I didn't have any sex. What? That was really funny. I was laughing so hard. I just forgot how fucking funny that show was. It was funny
I love that.
fuck.
Even the later shows, like that show never dips.
Mm-mm.
Never dips.
No, Rum Ham's one of my favorite episodes.
Rum Ham.
Rum Ham, out of the new season that they had on there was
Is that the game show one?
Being Frank.
Oh yeah, where he's like, "Rawr."
No, Being Frank.
Yeah.
Or the episode where you're Frank the entire episode.
Where they're trying to sneak into the car lot. Yeah.
So that was one of the greatest episodes ever.
He's on his way.
I don't give a shit. I told him to go home. Anyways, I saw a sticker today on the back of a car, and it says, "He is risen." You've seen that, right? Like the like Easter thing that churches do. The not the chicken place, like the place where people go and pray to a false being.
I would never have got those two mixed up, but thanks for the clarification.
Some people might.
When you said he has risen,
he is risen.
Oh, he is risen.
Yeah, it's future. It's not past.
I thought of just immediately like Dragon's Dogma, like Dark Arisen. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
How'd they get a Dragon's Dogma sticker for PS4 already?
I would have actually just turned and stopped him and waved him down. I was like, I would get the answer. It's like, hey, that sticker. No, it says he.
That comes out next month, though, right?
Yep, I think so.
What, Jesus?
I hope not. I really hate that saying. Is he is risen? It's not like.
It sounds weird.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I always see it all the time in my neighborhood.
Fucking retarded.
Around Easter time, they pop them up.
Risen, and they come up around like Easter time or whatever.
They rise up around Easter.
I rise up every day.
Rise and shine.
Rising now.
Oh god, talking about rise and shine. My friends and I were at a sex shop one time. And we found glow-in-the-dark condoms. And
Is that what they were called? Rise and shine?
No, that's what the description said. It was like expose the light for like 30 seconds and rise and shine.
Mine.
Did you guys hear about that
Beer of the week? I didn't hear it.
But you know we did hear? It's from Maui Brewing Company. Maui, wowie.
Where is it? 40 degrees. What?
No, man.
I can't read.
20 degrees
44 inches? I don't understand what that means.
I don't know how to read coordinates either.
So it's in Hawaii.
2044 north, 156.26 west. If you know what that means. Maui Brewing Co. from, what is the first one? Kihei, Maui, Hawaii. Brewed and canned by Maui Brewing Co. What is it? Coconut Hiwa Porter? Yep. Robust dark ale with hand-toasted coconut and hints of mocha. It's really fucking good. Really good. I like it. I like it. Deacon doesn't like it. I like it. You like it?
Tastes like coffee.
Not really. I taste the roasted coconut more than the coffee.
I taste the like.
And it doesn't like the porters. You know how porters like sit like on your tongue, like they just kind of like the taste of it like kind of sits on your palate. This one is very it's kind of light. I like it though. It's smooth and that chocolate or chocolatey taste doesn't just sit there and just stand there. It's kind of refreshing in a way. pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Not a big fan. I want to try the other.
Pretty good.
Do we say the other one that we have?
Pretty good. Yeah, the Smoke on the Bayou.
The pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's like good ass beer, but pretty good.
There's nothing wrong with that good ass beer.
Yeah, it's just a light beer.
Do you remember in Parks and Rec when there was the cult that always thought that the world was going to end? They're like, well, actually, no, it's going to be next year on the 24th or something. And so, like,
24th. Yeah, it's
so
open.
they have like end of the world like parties.
Yeah, and Ron makes flutes for everyone. Makes like $50-$60 at night.
Well, the end of the world is supposed to be September 23rd.
On your birthday?
Yeah, according to says Nibiru is mentioned in the Bible as wormwood, and so what it's talking about is Nibiru, or Planet X, as it is also known, is heading towards Earth and will be visible in the skies from September 23rd, according to conspiracy theorists.
It's kind of scary. Yeah, it's funny. Yesterday, I had some people over, and we were talking about how how everything is like around the world is changing, and people are like opening their eyes to how things really are, and especially like with like the weather changes and shit, and all the hurricanes.
Kind of, like just thinking about that,
all the hurricanes that are fucking happening, and like whenever the solar eclipse happened, that's like, you know, like a lot of people like in olden times would consider that as a bad omen. Sorry, that was my lighter.
Jesus. I thought your chair broke.
No, I'm not that fat, you fucking asshole.
What about fucking assholes?
That's what you're doing, and you are.
What?
Sometimes you just gotta get a little.
No,
brown.
anyway, so like like all the weather and shit. Like, have you seen the flooding videos of like just huge like rivers just overflowed and just take out these houses, or like that earthquake in Mexico that happened?
Yeah, that just happened, and then there was another earthquake in Japan that happened.
Yeah, like
and it was actually not that far from the one from Fukushima.
There's also a typhoon in Japan as well. Because my friend's stationed out in Japan, I was messaging him like, "Hey, I heard there's a typhoon out your way." He goes, "Oh yeah, it's just gonna hit right by us."
It's crazy, dude. And like there's, I think Puerto Rico's about to get hit with another fucking hurricane. And the last hurricane, whenever it hit land, it was like a category 4 or something like that. Right?
Maria's a 5,
and
it's tearing through the Caribbean right now,
dude. It is fucking shit up. And so whenever they get hit by it, it's gonna hit at a 5, and all the debris that it already created is just gonna create even more debris and just fucking take shit, like just take shit out. It's fucking scary what's happening, dude. And apparently in Mexico, like a lot of the like the corrupted politicians and cops are being killed and stuff, and like they call them indios, which Indians, which is pretty much like the old old generation dudes who like just don't really know how to explain it. It's like, say somebody who's stuck in their old ways, and will, if things get out of hand, they'll make sure that things go back the right way to the way they used to, not in the sense of the way they used to be, but in a sense of how like they used to live when they were like, I can't really fucking explain it. Anyways, they're cutting thieves' hands off. Yeah. And like in Mexico, like there's he showed
you can't
me
pick a pocket with a nub.
Like he would he showed me these 2 pictures that he had his friend send him of these thieves that like the indios. What they're doing is like they're kind of just reverting back to the old ways of like, if you steal, like you will be punished and you won't like just go to jail. It's like, we'll cut your hand off, kind of like how they used to do. And that's what they're doing in Mexico to thieves and everything. They're killing all the corrupted politicians and the corrupted police that are fucking just, you know, just playing the system and getting rich off of it and shit like that. It's just a lot of shit. A lot of people are opening up their eyes down there and realizing what's happening. And then on top of that, they're also just like suffering as well from just all the shit that's happening naturally. It's just a fucked up time that we're living in right now. Like, we just got, like, our side got hit by a hurricane, and a couple weeks later, Florida got fucking hit really hard by a hurricane. Then Puerto Rico gets hit, and they're gonna get hit again. pretty fucked up. But these guys were talking about how like the HAARP, which is I don't know what it stands for, but it's owned by the Alaskan University, and it's like a weather center, and they have like a theory that like they have this machine that's it's like something that people actually believe that they're actually controlling the weather and creating storms. And
It's like people also believe all this stuff's happening because Trump became president. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's
like
stupid.
That has nothing to do with anything.
That's stupid.
It's like Hillary would have stopped this. Like no,
right? It would have still happened. It would have still happened regardless. But
the weather's shifting.
It's just shifting. It's just because we just polluted the fuck out of our world, and it's just we fucked up our planet with all the bear with me here. With all the you know, the bullshit, all the pollution with everything. Is that him?
Yeah, it's him.
Someone's gonna have to go let him in. I guess I will. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'll walk out the depressing shit. We don't want any.
Take your volcano assurance in somewhere else.
We don't want to believe in your God. Your God's a lie. You're phony.
That reminds me of whenever we're at lunch and the lady starts speaking Chinese. And you're like, man, I wish I could speak Chinese. I'm like, what if they weren't even really speaking that? What if they're just like making up their own language just to fuck with people?
Give us falsified fortunes.
Right? Well, mine did say it. Be open to new experiences in bed.
What did mine say? It said,
I don't remember yours actually.
what did it said? Something like, Devin, why do you suck in bed?
What?
Where'd that come from?
From should he have one or should he get one of the shitty ones? Should we give him a good ass beer?
Yeah, he deserves one.
Good ass beer?
He deserves.
A bunch of people from the past today.
I did too. But then I woke up. I realized they were dead. Might as well introduce yourself there, buddy.
Oh, we're recording already?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I'm Krotone. Hey. I guess I'm late to the show.
You silly goose. I don't know how long we've been going. But we had
It's like 17 minutes.
70 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. We've been busy. Oh, I thought you were literally going to give him a good ass beer.
Am I sounding fine though?
Literally.
I don't know.
You're the ones with the headphones on.
Why are you looking at
Or
me?
you? I thought you had headphones on.
I'm just like, yeah.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Your head looks weird.
Thanks.
No, he got them all cut. Hi-ya!
He got a haircut.
Dad joke.
I noticed the shape of your head more.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Just keep telling. I
whenever-
noticed that.
It's still better than the antagonist from Destiny. He looks like a wrinkly penis, though.
Whenever we went and saw the napping princess, it was raining and his hair was wet, and so you could see his scalp, and he looked like a cancer patient.
Nice.
Well, everyone does call me Caillou.
At least you look better than me with short hair. I literally look like a dick.
I look like I'm angry.
You are one.
I literally look like a walking dick.
You are a
Yeah,
walking dick.
Your audio's good.
Okay, just double checking. I don't have any headphones.
You have headphones. You can
They're
plug
plugged
in
in.
the
I don't feel like messing with it. It's extra shit.
whatever, man. Fuck
So
you.
cool.
So why are you late?
Because my manager just
No.
doesn't
come
give
on.
a fuck.
That was the perfect story to be like, so there was this fire at this orphanage. And there I was, saving baby after baby after baby. Why were you on time?
this?
Were you saving babies? No.
A coconut.
No, I was actually getting this.
How do you say
ready.
this word?
And-
Coconut.
Excuse me, sir, I'm talking. Thank
I don't
you.
give a fuck. Why the rain, by the way? Why the rain?
Why what rain?
Why the rain?
It was raining that day.
You mean coconut rain?
I'm talking about just.
It was raining that day.
I didn't know if it was just gonna continue for the whole episode. I was like, because in my head I was like, because I was playing it in the shop, and I was just thinking, God, I hope this isn't for the whole fucking episode.
And then it starts playing. Can you? hear
Because
the rain?
as we start talking and you hear the rain, because it sounds great coming from the intro, then you hear that thunder, and then we start talking soon afterwards, and then it kind of still, you can hear the rain. I was like, is it going to continue for the rest of the episode? For 3 hours, you're going to hear rain in the background.
Instead of music, always plays rain.
What's wrong with the rain?
It just sounded like static when we started talking. It sounded like a record.
Sounded like rain.
It sounded like a record.
It sounded like rain.
Like, I don't know. You could have like a rain.
And it was raining that day.
You got to layer the rain sounds to make
But
it
it was
sound
raining
right.
that day.
What if you do like anytime it does something like during the day, you make like a sound effect? You're like, yeah, we saw dinosaurs today.
A car crashed the building. He's like,
I need to grab out my notes. I'm turning into one of these fucking old dudes who just keeps piles of paper in his wallet, and they're his notes for just whatever.
You have a device that you could take notes on?
I don't trust that because technically, if you look into the terms and agreement on the notepad,
God.
on the app on your phone, everything that you put into that notepad is Google's intellectual property. They own that because they store that information for you. They own it. So I'm not putting any of my ideas, bits, notes, anything into my phone. Ever.
Why does that matter?
Because I don't want them to own my fucking intellectual property. The shit that's in my head.
They own they have your name and everything.
Yeah,
else,
but they don't need to know my ideas and own them.
Your identity, your passwords,
Your search history.
Like I don't need Skynet
your
to
social
know
security, your
Google doesn't know that yet.
everything.
I don't need Skynet to know
Google knows
everything
it.
about me.
Google knows it. Google fucking knows it.
Just like all these dumb fucks so psyched about the iPhone 10.
Oh, with the
facial recognition?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Government was like, we need 3D scans of people's faces. Apple was like, we got you, bro. We'll get 3D scans of everybody.
Wait a
What
minute.
are you talking about? It's not the first thing to ever do facial recognition.
Yeah, I
no,
know,
no,
like
you
Snapchat does it,
you
like-
unlock your phone
With your face.
with your face instead of
The Xbox 360 did it with the Kinect.
Yep.
Yeah, but like
You can
this
sign
is-
into your account
this
using
is
your face.
phone. You're looking at your phone.
Look at your phone anyways.
No,
Your camera could easily
how many
be turned
times do you
on.
unlock your phone a day?
Turn on, son of a.
A lot?
Okay, so every time your phone looks at you to unlock your phone, it's getting a new scan of your face, so it knows what the subtle differences in
wait.
your face on a daily basis.
Can you program it to where it looks at your face, but then you
Can
just have
Can
to
I make it? Can I make it my
kiss it.
dick and you have to like pull out your dick every time? Like, I'm trying to unlock my phone. Do you mind?
It's a head.
Jesus Christ, these people! Come on, it's 2017. Can I fucking unlock my goddamn? There you goes. All right. Hey, mom, what's going on?
And then also, who gets to keep the information or like all the information about
The
these people's
government.
faces?
Everybody does. Like,
Yeah. And then Adobe even has a program right now that lets you take little bits and pieces of someone's conversation, just enough words, and then it'll create an algorithm or an emulator, and it'll emulate your voice, and you can type in whatever you want it to say, and it'll match up. You just need the person's face and then a sample of something
All right.
that they said.
You want to hear? You want to
Yeah.
hear like,
gets deep,
like
man.
breakthrough technology, man? All right, so imagine a world where everywhere you go and anything you look at can have a mustache.
Just watch that one too. Except when you put your hand up, then it goes
Like,
on
yeah,
your
same
ear.
whenever you turn, it's gonna be like on your ear.
Hey,
like,
it
we
is- it
haven't
is-
really gotten it like right. It's not my idea, by the way.
It is stash season, man. Stash season. This
I
year
have a
the mustache is
like
gonna
all
come
year
back.
round.
No, this year the mustache is gonna come back.
What are you talking about? No Shave November.
No, I predict that this
Did
next
you say
year.
upper dick?
I predict
Oh.
that this coming year is gonna be the year of the mustache.
What, 18?
19.
17?
No, 2018 is going to be the year of the mustache?
Oh, is it? What year?
What is
is
this?
it?
What is this? The Chinese zodiac?
2017.
You're the mustache?
2017.
Yeah, we're still in 2017. It's September of 2017.
Damn, I'm living in the fucking future.
No, you're just fucking retarded.
But no, yeah, 2018
Oh,
is gonna be
just said
the year of the
itself.
mustache. It's gonna be the year of the mustache in 2018.
What if it's like
Your
the year of
mom's the year of the mustache.
Because we had the beard, we had men with long hair, man buns. Like,
Man buns was last year.
yeah, let's bring back the stash.
And right now it's the beard and shaved hair thingy.
Yeah.
What?
Are y'all down to grow stashes?
What?
It's like where you shave your hair on the sides, have like the part of your top, and then the beard comes down.
Oh, the
The Action Bronson?
So it's called.
I don't know. No, it has an actual name
cumbersome?
to it.
I always thought it was like the current day hipster or something like that.
Yeah, in a sense.
Wait,
In a sense,
so is
yeah.
it shaved in the back? And
No,
then-
it's like, all right, so they have like a nice fade on this side, but there's hair on top that combs over and looks really clean. I'm like, it looks really clean. And then the beard, like, then they have like the faded sideburns go into the beard really smoothly and creates the
So you're
beard.
talking the faded comb over slick,
Yeah,
with
with the beard. And their
Yeah.
beard's like a nice bush where it's maintained.
and it's
really
faded.
nice.
It fades from the head to
into the
Yeah.
so the fade's
That's
real nice.
The hair
into it.
this year.
Yeah.
I'm saying the mustache is next.
Not really. That's kind of
Yeah, no.
that's kind of unclean.
Oh, here, I typed in new hair fad. I should probably type in fade.
What if it's just like white spikes? It's like, no, that's not coming back.
Frosted tips are making a comeback.
Dude,
They're
can't we?
not-
I know we have preached this like every episode, but please.
Go ahead and do it.
All right.
You have the blonde, but do black.
Done.
Do black.
The black tips.
Grow it
do
long
black
enough where you
tips.
can do little coon tails.
Oh, God.
Bring the scene back. the raccoon hair dye that all the girls
Flap
do.
out my Jinko jeans. Here we go.
Did you see? Did you
Oh
see
my
the
God.
Jinko
See?
de Mayo?
No,
Jinko de
Mayo.
Mayo. Yeah,
What?
I found an event and it's called Jinko de Mayo. Like for some reason, like I just been getting into these weird event things that just make no sense. Like Run Like Naruto is taking America
Yeah,
by
that's closer.
storm.
A little bit closer to it.
It is,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's
running
like
like
the modern
Naruto.
day.
Now there's Scream like
Like
Hank
Hill.
Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Hank
the
Hill.
blah.
I used to do a really good Hank Hill.
What
I
if-
can't do it anymore.
Just like walking up to like that fountain and like they're like, all right, at 2:00, everybody do it. And then you're just walking your dog and you hear blah blah blah. And just, oh. Your dog's like barking.
That boy ain't right.
Or just a bunch of guys going, what? What?
what now?
What? But you're gonna need Stone Cold Steve Austin there just so that every time he says something, y'all can go, what? What?
What now?
What? Has everybody seen that stupid fucking the elf on a shelf memes that are just everywhere?
Oh
What was
yeah,
some-
like
some of them I don't even get.
You've heard of Elf
on a Shelf.
but wait until you see Link in a sink.
Or was
That's like what?
Wasn't
That's
there
not
one,
even
like-
funny?
like dragon in the wagon?
Yeah, like that's like
The best one I ever saw
Come on.
was they wanted a Tigger on a little black kid.
What?
What?
Oh.
Do I,
Oh,
do I have to say this?
okay. Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, you're
What?
gonna have
I
to
got it.
phonetically sound this out for me because I don't know.
I don't get it, guys.
Do I really have to explain this for you?
Say it again.
It has Tigger,
Tigger.
on a little black kid.
It's all about words.
It's the N word.
He's a tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods.
Oh god, talking about tigers. I was at work earlier, and like we had these like goofy looking like tiger heads you could put on the wall, like little kids, like stuffed animal ones.
Oh,
I was like, I can imagine it's like Turney the Tigger.
Turney.
Turney. I was really bored at work today.
They have like those little black beady eyes with like,
Yeah.
it's only like a pupil. You're like, ooh.
It looks like a wannabe taxidermy. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
No emotion. But there's like unicorns and tigers and like.
There's a panda
Oh
one.
my.
There's a panda one.
There's also I think a shirk.
A shirk.
Anybody
with a
want
shirt.
rum?
Rum. For what reason?
But we missed
I'm just asking.
Are we partying?
I'm just asking.
for a
Is it
friend.
time to party?
I'm just asking.
But we missed being like a pirate day.
Well, hang on.
What kind of rum?
Yes.
That's the next question. What kind of rum? First
no,
question: Are we trying to party?
No,
What kind of rum?
immediate answer is yes.
We
got one yes. What kind? I don't know what he said.
He said, brah. He said, whoa. Why? What's
I
happening?
don't think he goes into a duck or some type of duck chicken crossbreed. Man,
There was one time I told my coworker today, and I was like, if you ever hear me go, and like those sound effects are inspired by the Batman villain, the Penguin.
Hey guys, should I?
Yes, you should say yes to rum.
That's not what I was gonna ask, but
Oh.
it's like I have an opportunity to be on the internet for a up and coming, well, a pretty big.
Game horror film.
Let the man speak.
Let him finish.
And I'm done. that felt good. No. For Houston's most creative brewery, I have an opportunity to be on the internet for them.
what do you mean by on the internet? Are y'all doing An interview, a video. Like,
Can't really.
Oh, dude.
and
don't
when
know-
is
I
it?
don't
Is it
know if
before
I'm-
Saturday? Because if it's before
Nah,
Saturday, you're
it's-
good.
It is before Saturday. Why? What's before Saturday?
It's the end of the world, guys.
Oh yeah, we did this.
Oh, we
You
already
weren't
did
here.
this.
Y'all
we
already talked
found out
about
it's
it?
on DJ
What?
Squirt's 30th birthday.
Come have a beer at the end of the world. I'll serve it to you.
We'll drink for his birthday.
Ooh, what if it is my birthday and I come up? And I'm like, hey, it's my birthday.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
I thought it was your birthday though.
His
Oh, wait.
birthday's the 23rd.
Wait, I don't even have to wink.
Oh, your birthday's on the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a
Are
Sunday.
you gonna get
isn't it?
raptured? You gonna get raptured?
I'm gonna get
No, it's
raptured.
Sunday.
Raptured.
That's the 23rd is on a Sunday.
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Do you not know when my birthday is?
Tomorrow's the 21st. I thought.
Tomorrow's 22nd.
What's today?
Fucking tournament DX comes out.
Oh, today's the 21st.
Hey, you don't know what day it is. I don't know what year it is.
I'm gonna be
It's
working
fucking-
at the brewery, but
I don't know what month it is apparently.
But I say, come on up.
Come on down.
I'll hook you up.
All right.
I'll hook you up.
I gotta work though.
You'll hook them up, Holmes.
Well, then how are you gonna come up to the brewery? I'll be
I
up
don't
there
know.
in the morning.
I was just gonna just
Show up in the morning, drink, get
Just
day
leave her-
drunk, go to work.
I'll just drive over there.
Just tell me you have
What time
something.
do you get off?
Tell me you have something to do on your lunch. Just like go. Just
What
go.
time do you get off?
Like 3:30.
Yeah, it will be closed.
Well, like I can still come up though.
I'm not gonna like.
You
I'm
come
gonna
on Friday
be
night.
like I'm gonna be like locking up and closing.
Yeah, I
shit.
mean I can help. I can hold your keys. No, what do you? No.
Oh, you're good at counting money. You can come count the money.
Yeah, I can. $500.
Dimone. Wait, did you know that reference? or
Anyways,
no?
huh?
Count the money, and then it's like correcting the Dimone.
No.
You ever seen History of the World Part 1?
No.
It's the part where Mel Brooks plays the king when they're talking about like old school like France, and they're like, count the money. It's like Dimone.
Fuck, I'm trying to.
Towards the end, you can taste more of the chocolate.
I would say so.
Too many Monty Python movies, man.
I haven't seen History of the World.
Really?
Mhm.
So good though.
There's a lot of great bits, man.
I know.
A lot of great ones.
I know.
So what's everybody been up to?
I saw Napping Princess part.
7.
No, I was like, I watched it, but
He was living
didn't
it. He was
watch
taking a nap during it.
Did you fall asleep?
I was going in and out, dude. I was tired as fuck.
Were you hot?
I
Or
had
were you
gotten
drinking?
high. I had gotten high.
You
They said
gotten
hot, and I was like, what? I guess.
Nah, man, I-
This Vito's hot, man. Look
It
at
was
him.
a stuffy theater.
No, I
he walked in.
got
all eyes
I got
on
pretty
him.
stoned like whenever I got home from work, and then I kind of just like hung out and smoked and laid in bed, watched TV, smoked.
That was my Monday. I was
That was our Monday as well.
like Monday. I was just like, do I want to go over to Vito's and then try to like produce some shit, like work on some music, or
No, I'd rather stay home and get really high in bed.
So that's what I did. Like I stayed at home. I made some music in
This
bed.
guy.
Made some music in bed,
This guy.
and then watched some The
This
Walking
guy.
Dead.
This guy.
Fucking catching up on The Walking Dead.
I need to start that again.
No, it was good. I was just like fighting to stay awake just because I was really tired.
I was trying to
This is
explain.
like punching the air. No.
I was telling Jonathan
Sleep
I wouldn't
Did you
watch
pay?
it.
Did you pay?
He paid. So
You
I
paid for him to take a nap.
I
How do you
didn't
feel
need
about
to.
that?
You still saw it though.
Yeah, I watched like the.
It's not like you passed out the entire
I watched
movie.
the whole movie. I
How
was
much was
just
the
like,
ticket? How much was the ticket?
look, whenever
$6.
whenever I would
Was the
doze
nap
off,
worth $6? Was the $6 nap?
No, because I wasn't actually asleep. Whenever I would
You gotta
doze
get
off.
that $6 nap, man.
No, listen. When I doze off, I'd bring myself back out of it, and I was like, no, I'm watching this movie, and the movie's really good. And that's why I was trying to like. If you notice, I was really fidgety,
I was too, but
but I was trying to stay awake. I was stretching, just like, come on, like stay awake. I know you're tired, but stay awake.
At least you don't like Hefe. I've seen Hefe fucking fall asleep in the middle of a movie theater and then start snoring. Like full on out. Like to give him the benefit of the doubt, we were up all night tripping on some fucking new drugs that we found.
Nah, but dude,
And he falls asleep. He falls asleep and starts snoring.
No way, no, not yet. You can't start without us.
I'm already ready.
You can't sit here.
I'm already ready.
But I'm not yet.
I'm not. I just started. Fuck. And there's rum coming. Is there rum coming?
He said, "Go ahead, bring it on."
Do you want one too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it.
All right.
I had coffee today. It'll be good.
So that was really easy to kind of just like chow down.
Is this actually brewed
It's from
with?
Hawaii.
Is it brewed with coconut water?
No, it's brewed with hand toasted coconut.
This isn't.
Imagine a beer with coconut water.
There was. That's what that Lapu Lao was.
I thought it was a Lupe Luau or whatever.
That's what it was.
Look at that! Look at him come in with that strut.
But it came in a 3-pack. Remember?
Yeah, that fourth one's for my dad. He has to. That's the only one he can have today. That fourth one's for my dad. Yeah, Dad, that's for you.
He gets one of those like dual straws and like bends them together and just like
1050 Imperial Stout
Oh, it does say 1050.
is gonna be awesome. Looking forward to trying this.
it says this dog will hunt.
Get cut in this.
This is oh, dude, thanks.
You gotta
dude.
leave one. Natural selection.
And then you get after that. After
Natural
you do
selection, man.
That, wait, that goes in recycling, man. It's plastic.
One
Yeah,
turtle
I
hurdle.
was just making sure it fit in this part.
Just throw it in there. Throw it in there and sit your ass down. Don't eat it. Stop, Dad.
Dispose of the evidence.
Fucking turtle.
He gets somehow his neck gets stuck in the hole.
Guys. Oh no.
guys, it happened again.
Just the light goes black.
Oh my
Guys.
god. Hold on. So at the bottom, there's emphasis on rad. So it's Colorado.
Where?
Because it is Colorado. That's what the fucking state's called.
At the bottom, it says Colorado.
So it's Colorado?
Rad.
Colorado?
Colorado.
Colorado?
How do they say it in Colorado?
Colorado.
Colorado.
How do they say it?
All right. All right. So,
Oscar Blues Brewery. This is beer of the week number 2. This dog are hurt. 1050 Imperial Stout.
1050.
Mine exploded
So
out.
I want to
Heads up.
know.
What love is?
Like I know it's a 10.5. But like, what is it? It's got to be.
It's an imperial stout.
Yeah, I know that. I was just wondering if it's like aged in like a barrel or anything like that, or I guess it would say it on there. But 10.5
says half baked, fully
I think
roasted.
this needs to be drank out of in a glass, not out of the can.
Probably.
I don't know what glasses to get. I don't know what I'm doing.
You got clean glasses?
The same as last time.
They're clean?
Yep.
You want the little fancy looking ones?
We need
The
all.
tulips.
We need those 3 plus the. Armadillo again.
I was told it's pumpkin spice
Pumpkin spice what?
rum.
What
Ooh.
kind?
Ugh.
Brand?
It's probably Captain Morgan.
Oh, Captain Morgan. Ugh. I can feel it and taste it in my brain, in my mouth, like that Captain. I'm too old for Captain, man.
All right. I'll get them. All right. Bye.
I'm too old for that shit.
What are you talking about?
For Captain Morgan?
It's all we drank in high school and out of high school. That was like
Yeah,
Rob
and if you were
drank.
hanging out with Allison, you were gonna drink some fucking Captain Morgan.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's Allison.
You would have liked her. It was a girl who literally went everywhere she went with a bottle of Captain Morgan in her purse.
Does she still do this?
No,
No,
she's responsible.
somewhat. I
She's
guess
in
I
a-
don't know.
she's
I
a
don't know what
grown-up.
she's doing. What's she been up to?
Dude, she goes to Texas State.
Yeah,
Oh.
people go to school. What are they doing besides school?
I always see her on her Snapchat. She's usually working on homework, like looking over notes. There's usually a cat. Every once in a while, there's a bar.
I don't need a fancy one.
Let me have.
Does it really matter?
Sexy gingerbread
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. Give me that sexy gingerbread man.
It matters.
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
I was asking you why. Why does it matter?
No,
What's
because
on?
like I like the one. I like this. I really like this glass, man. It's the gingerbread man. He's got the mistletoe over his dick.
I assume that's why you
Naughty
love that.
gingerbread.
I'm trying to think of this.
Are you gonna shout out your brewery today?
Buffalo Bayou.
You already did.
Yeah, and then after this, I actually have a beer by them that we're gonna drink. Jesus, what a hard pour!
Yeah, you foamed the fuck up.
you
Like
poured hard too.
I didn't pour hard though.
all of yours is foam.
It's because he poured it hard.
You gotta tilt.
No,
Out of
not all the time.
45.
Not all the time. Some beers are meant to be poured hard.
Last time I poured it, and then you guys made fun of me, and now I poured it again, and you guys did the same thing.
Nice. Everybody just like messing up their pours.
No, it's not that. It's the beer itself. You pour it.
All right,
I
then I will.
spilled some.
You did. That's why I said nice.
You got poop on the carpet.
Fuck me.
Which
It's on my
way?
hands.
How do you want? Ew.
Let me see your
did-
hands.
I
Got on your
actually-
hands?
Actually, I didn't have a bad pour. I know how to pour. I just spilled some.
Let me see your hands. I can just look it up.
It's just like heavily shaken. That's the reason why.
Alcoholism.
Somebody grab a tissue. That's over there. Please.
My
It's
bad
not on the-
hurts.
It's over there for personal
Luckily-
reasons. I
luck-
swear.
Shut up! It's for my nose. I have allergies.
It's
My
for,
nose
it's,
is
for,
stuffed. I swear, it's always stuffed.
it's for my load so I can blow it. I mean, no, so I can blow it.
So you have to do like a fake sneeze. You're like,
It's not what I do at 2 in the
shoot.
morning. I swear.
I don't think any movie
Let's see-
will make a better
let's see your
masturbation
pour.
scene. Like better
Pour it,
than
whore.
Grandma's Boy. It was the
What?
best masturbation scene ever in a movie.
When he's coming on Laura Croft.
Well, when he's coming on, what's his face's mom.
Nick Wilson.
Oh my god! It feels,
Feels so good. That was a great.
What does he say? He's
masturbation
like,
scene.
what does he say?
I can't stop.
I can't
I
stop
can't
coming.
so good.
No,
Yeah.
but before that, what does he say? He's like, oh, like, Lord, oh, your pussy's lost in the jungle, and I'm gonna find it. Well, let me turn you over. Look over that.
That was a
ass.
hard pour.
Oh, such a.
I did pretty
That's
good.
a pretty good pour.
Not as good as
You
mine.
start soft, and then you gradually change the angle of your cup based upon how much foam you're actually getting, or head that you're getting.
That's supposed to do something, but I did nothing.
And if you're married, you're not getting any head.
What? That's because you can't pour your own drinks because your wife's doing it.
Look at the
for
differentiation
you.
is from the.
Thanks,
the
you brought
foam.
that bit into
and the
just full
carbonation,
circle,
man.
man.
Right.
Good job, babe.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, did you happen to see Jerry Seinfeld's new special?
Oh shit! I didn't know he
on
had a new
Netflix?
one.
It's on
Yeah, it
Netflix.
was fucking good.
I haven't seen it yet.
He
but I
didn't
saw it
miss
on
a
there.
beat. You could tell some of his jokes were some of his old stuff because like he brought back some old jokes, or like he told everybody about his beginning at the Comedy Strip.
Oh,
So like because the Comedy Strip was his first place that he was a paid regular, and so he came back and did his special at the Comedy Strip, and it was great. And there was one, he has a couple cut scenes where he narrates the scene, and there was one scene where there was just papers lined up on the street, just papers, and he was talking about how it's every bit he's
Good.
ever written since like the 70s, and it just like lined the street up. I don't know if it was legit, but it's Jerry Seinfeld, so I bet he's got a shit ton of bits. And it was just like he was literally sitting in the middle of a street, like, you know, the fake Hollywood set, how they have the streets. And
yeah.
so he's sitting in the middle of the street, and the street is literally lined up from in front of him and way behind him of just all the bits he's ever written. And like he even started off one of his jokes, one of his first jokes that he did. God, I can't remember it, but it was great. He didn't miss a beat. He had energy. He had the crowd going with him. Like it was great. And it was also super relevant too. He wasn't like outdated in some of his jokes and stuff.
You guys like airplane telephones?
But I do suggest giving it a watch. It was a great hour. Like Megan loved it.
Did she ever watch Seinfeld?
Mm-hmm. Big Seinfeld fan. Also Friends.
Ooh, don't get Daddy started on Friends.
Well, Friends isn't bad.
I can't do it anymore. My parents were really into Friends and Seinfeld, so like I can enjoy a few episodes of Seinfeld at a time, or just like randomly watch one episode. But binge watching a lot at a time, it's a no-go for me.
I can do tons of Friends all day. Thanks, man.
You putting it on the gram?
Grant.
Nah, so I did the iOS 11 up. You blinked.
It's so weird now.
And have you done the portrait yet?
No.
Are we all
Check it
gonna
out.
do a portrait?
No, it looks clean though. Like that. There's a portrait where like it literally just focuses straight on you.
Post it on the gram. I think our fans actually deserve the ones that we actually have. They deserve to know.
You mean the ones in Mexico?
We got listeners in Mexico.
Dope.
We just found this out today. So
La
shout
Raza.
out to them.
Hola, papi chulo.
But yeah, I think they deserve to actually see what we look
can
like.
I post that on our Instagram?
I don't care.
Cool. I'm gonna post that on our Instagram. It's a cool picture.
Everybody needs to be posting on the Instagram. Everybody needs to be posting on the Fosse Books. Like, everybody. You be posting. You post. Everybody posts. It doesn't matter what it is.
Got it.
Ooh.
What was that?
Yeah, that I took a really big sip.
He's getting
and
excited.
it gave me chills going down.
It's that long malt flavor water.
I'm getting that extra charge to start going fast, and it makes me want to do all sorts of things. And I just feel like running.
Maybe it's
I
that,
do like
maybe
this
it's that
beer.
half-baked, fully roasted ale.
It sticks to your mustache.
Yeah.
Like it sticks
Dude,
to your.
Man, I
It was
wish I
all
had
in
my
there.
dad's mustache, but like my mustache isn't go thick. I really wish I had my dad's thick mustache.
Does your dad have a stash?
Yeah.
Your
My
dad
dad
has a
has, like,
stash.
my
My
dad-
dad has a stash.
dad has
Your dad has a
handlebar
stash. Does your dad have a stash?
Porn?
Does your dad have a mustache?
Oh, never mind. No.
No, damn.
Mine has one of these.
My dad had a
Handlebars?
rocking mustache, man. You remember my dad's mustache?
Yeah.
He had a full on, like,
My dad has
porn
dirt.
mustache, like thick as fuck.
Hey, can I share my? Yeah. Well. Before I get into that, do you guys know about what's like kind of like in the works with Stan Lee right now?
Stan Lee?
Stan the man Lee.
Wait, which one?
Stan the man Lee. Stan Lee.
Like comic book Stan Lee? Or?
Yeah,
okay.
Stan the man Lee.
Okay, I was just making sure you're not talking about Stanley.
No, that's Stanley. So supposedly, well, like, not supposedly is he's it's kind of like in the talks with 20th Century Fox
Mhm.
to finally bring the X-Men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
For a show or a movie?
I hope it's for a movie
That gets me kind of excited.
because now you don't get X-Men in the new Marvel vs. Capcom because of Fox.
yeah, there's no X-Men.
We're supposed to be getting
But like, imagine a Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate with like the X-Men from the Fox movies.
I know
so
we're
you
supposed
have,
to be
like,
getting X-Force soon.
like
no, you're getting it was Venom, Black Widow. What was the other? There's two more.
You talking about
Marvel
X-Force?
people. Talking about Marvel's Capcom Infinite that came out.
Oh, okay.
Like on Tuesday.
Oh, it already came out?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Fuck that game.
Because no X-Men?
Because they didn't put Venom as a starting character. He's a DLC.
Oh, that's so lame.
And I'm like, you can go fuck yourself.
that is so lame. I'll just wait for the
Is Venom
like
Tom
Game of
Hardy?
the Year edition to come out when it has
That's
all
what
of
I'm
them.
gonna do when it's like $20
On
and nobody
PSN.
plays it. Yeah,
I
Exactly.
heard no one's playing it anyways.
Because it's
Yeah, because
like,
it has no fucking X-Men. Where the fuck is Wolverine doing his fucking like quadruple slash?
yeah, no Wolverine. There's a few people from like the new guy. It
no
was, like,
Cyclops, no Magneto. Like, fuck that. It's
mhm.
not more like cool. Like Mega Man's in it, but
They
like,
brought in Mega Man, and then Zero is back, and then for new people,
I know Captain Marvel's in it.
yeah, Captain Marvel's in it.
One of the Guardians is in it. I think Groot.
Groot and Rocket are kind of like one character. Like Groot will come
So,
in
like,
and
they
do
brought
like
in-
moves.
So what they did is they brought in the popular characters
And then
that
Gamora.
are, that are in right now
Yeah.
with the MCU.
Like Black Panther is gonna be in there. Black
So
Panther was the other one.
Like,
Did
so
they
it's
finally
just like-
fix Chun-Li? You saw her in the demo where she's like,
Yeah.
Chun-Li? Talking about Chun-Li? Or Chun?
it's Chun.
You sure it's not Chun-Li?
in America.
I'm positive it's not Chun.
In America.
I've
That's
only,
what I've always called it.
I've only heard it as Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But because like that's what like we kind of just like Chun-Li.
Oh, I have some other big news.
No, can we stay on Marvel for just
And,
a second?
Okay, go
anyways,
with
so-
Marvel. My news
So,
has nothing to do with
This
Marvel.
past weekend. So this past weekend I went to a Halloween store
Oh God.
and
I went the other day too.
Like,
It seemed
we
kind of
went-
lame.
some of the stuff was all right. Some of the stuff was like meh. There was a lot of funny stuff though, and I mean a lot of funny stuff. And well, I got some pictures of some things that I'll show y'all. And but first, I want to go about like these costume names for like the women like the women's costumes.
Well, we went through all
Oh,
genders.
dude, when I was at when I was there, I spotted one female outfit and the model, I was like, that doesn't look right. And then I checked closer. The model for the female outfit was most definitely a dude.
I saw
Like most definitely a dude. Like
You didn't get a picture of it?
no, like my chick, she for some reason that day she ended up having like a panic attack while we were at the Halloween store.
What?
Yeah, like she just got really weird and then like started having super bad anxiety and like she just had to leave. So I was like, all right, like I understand panic attacks. I used to have panic attacks at Panera while I was serving people's food. Like I'd just be
So is that like a
here's your Italian combo, here's your turkey bravo, blah 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 blah, and then I would just go right back to the corner, book it, and then just then my manager would be like, are you okay? Yeah, you got orders, okay, and then go take my other orders. I'd be in a constant state of like a small panic attack for about an hour at a time. So I understand where she was coming from. Do you need the
I was having one at
Thank you.
Think Geek.
and
I in that line. I was like,
Really?
it's just, like everyone was like piling into me, and I was like, move back a little bit.
I kind of get them when I'm at Kroger during the daytime. Like if I'm at Kroger during the daytime, I get filled with anxiety and I just don't want to be there.
I make people at work feel anxious because I'll get super close to them.
You did it first. Now I'm just kind of used to it.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to meld people into like.
See that wouldn't work with
Speaking
any of
a-
the people me and Vito know. Like in
What?
school, we had no personal bubble. Like the whole point of like our
That's
high
what-
school
that's-
education was
yeah.
to see how close or how
Yeah.
awkward we can get with another person
That's
until
our sense of humor.
until they got weird.
Yeah,
like, weirded
until they're
out.
like, you need to. I'm like, why are you pushing me with those?
Like we know a
arms?
dude who made out with a gay kid.
Me.
Like we know a dude who made out with a gay kid just because the dude dared him, he wouldn't do it.
Me and my brother would always play a game.
Would
Oh yeah.
Me and my brother, we would
he
always.
fucking told like Travis
Yeah,
dared him? He's
yeah.
like they were in PE and he's like, I bet you won't. He's like, you really think I won't? And he fucking went and did it.
There was one time in PE, like our coach was like, "Hey, what are you doing back there?" And everyone's like,
Everybody's
They're
jerking
like,
off.
They're like, nothing. He goes, "Hey, stop playing grab ass." And we're like, we turn around, these two guys are just like over here squeezing each other's asses. We're like, what the fuck?
Our coach used to call it pocket pool. Quit playing pocket pool.
Oh,
Pocket balls in your shit and
Pocket
your
fishing,
nuts.
man. I actually know a guy who did that in class. He cut a hole in his in his pocket and he like jerked off in class.
That's not pocket pull though. That's pocket jerking.
Yeah, I
Why?
know, but yeah,
Can't-
in
can't
class.
save it
This
till
was
you
like
get
in middle
home?
school, dude. This is in middle school.
Can't say it until you get home.
Nah,
Hey,
man, this is
libido's
middle
libido.
school.
What was his
Ooh.
inspiration?
He was. I don't know, dude.
I
but
think
all
it's
know-
desperation, not
All I
inspiration.
know is that like he like stuck his hand in, and I will get to you in a second.
Speaking of sticking his hand,
He would stick his hand in his pocket and it would just start fucking tugging away. He was just like tugging away, and I guess like he would just come on his jeans. Like I don't know what.
And then walk around with cum all day?
Yeah, I don't know,
it dries up. It's fine.
It
No,
smells.
that and like it gets crusty.
It
and it's
smells if you're
it's-
like unhealthy.
Does it smell like a swimming pool?
No, cum smells like cum.
Yeah, cum has just like this smell that's like it's
Swimming pool.
no, not really a swimming pool.
kind
I'm
of, though,
sorry
right?
that you haven't had the time where you just have just sweet, nasty sex, and then your whole bedroom smells like
cum.
sex and
Yeah.
cum
It,
until
no,
you wash your clothes. Oh,
it
until you
smells
wash
like
your
fucking
bed.
lube from the condom. Like that's the only smell I ever smell post sex.
No, well, I don't.
You're not
Because
doing
don't
it
worry,
right.
I've never had.
It's
You're not doing it right, man.
They look at each other and it's just like condom.
Like
Oh, that's really
it's
bad.
not gonna
but-
smell like lube.
But I've been in a relationship for like nearly
man,
a
I
decade
use-
now,
I
so
use-
it's like it's
I use protection all the
because
time.
you don't want to get like pregnant.
I can't
You
afford
just
no
sit there with a
baby.
sword.
I
Let's
can't
do
afford
this.
no baby. And the other day, I was sitting there and I was like, God, I'm so grateful that my mother told me to keep my nose clean and my legs crossed and to always wrap it when I go out in the rain. And
My mom also
as,
doesn't wear a
teenager,
raincoat.
as a teenager, that makes you feel weird. But then as I got older, I realized it's like, bro, I don't owe anybody any type of child support right now.
Neither do I.
And I was like, when I thought about that, I was like,
Allegedly.
Why are you looking at me?
I was like, God damn, I am so happy I don't have to pay fucking child support right now because
You're ready.
I would be in jail.
There's a nail. You just keep
for not being able
hammering
to pay
it
child
right
support.
into him.
I know.
Like I'm just happy I don't have to fucking deal with that. Like
You keep hammering that
especially
nail.
with my exes, that'd be horrible. Like horrible.
You're still hammering that nail. I keep telling you.
That'd be the worst thing.
Now use the other end to take it out.
And
My
now
bad,
use the
man.
acid and take it out.
Hey, but you have a fucking dope daughter, so
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
see, like you know the good end of it. I'm just thinking about the shitty part of having.
I'm just thinking of
fucking-
something really fucked up after you said that.
What?
It's like you've got a dope daughter, and I immediately thought she's all like all doped out and just like really.
That is
stoned.
fucked up, man. That is
Why?
fucked
Why
up.
would you think that?
I don't know, but fuck
She's a little girl.
The other day
Go ahead.
at work, I was hanging out with one of my buddies at work, and him and this other guy kind of just like fuck around with each other, and like just like buck up to each other, just like, and then they like laugh it off afterwards. And they were like making stupid jokes like, "Oh, we'll go Super Saiyan on you" or some shit. And
Let's
it
go.
was, it was a black dude, and like, and I don't even know why I thought this, but in my head, I was like, "You don't think you're gonna be doing a super slaving?"
God, that's awful.
You make out way too much, probably.
I'm a terrible person.
You need to bring a
And then-
notepad with you to
and
work
then-
and,
and then,
write
like-
down all the little weird fucked up jokes because like I learned it watching Jerry because a lot of the new comedians now they'll stretch out one bit for about 15 minutes. Jerry, he would just go bit, 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 bit. Even if it lasted like a couple minutes, he did it. It got a great reaction and then he moved on.
My favorite
Like-
kind of bits have always been like when you plant the seed and then like 30 minutes later in the segment they're like, oh yeah, like fucking rare.
Did you watch Ari's special? His
Yeah,
newest one?
yeah,
Where he
yeah.
brings out fucking pregnant on a Tinder date?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole fucking show.
Yeah,
Pregnant from a Tinder date.
yeah. That one. He just kept going
Yeah,
back.
don't
to
get
it,
pregnant
though.
from a Tinder date, y'all.
Don't do that.
Don't do Tinder. Get on that grinder. Just kidding. Don't do any of them.
What's Grinder?
Grinders for fucking gay dudes.
That almost sounds offensive.
Is it?
No, if you're a gay dude and you want to fuck other gay dudes, you
That-
get on Grinder.
Grinder was first.
Grinder was first?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, Tinder came way later. Grinder was first.
What's wrong with them trying to find a date? Like,
No, there's nothing wrong. He just said it was offensive. And I was like, how's that offensive? It's gay dudes trying to fuck other gay dudes.
No, it's the way you sounded. Like, yeah, it's for fucking gay dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking gay dudes, not
Yeah.
fucking gay dudes.
It depends where you put the comma.
What? There is no comma.
Fucking gay dudes. Fucking gay dudes.
Does
He
anybody
had- he
speak
had-
with commas?
He had an unnecessary pause between the two words, is what he's saying, that made it sound offensive.
Oh, I see.
Well, no, I think he's saying that. He needed the comma.
Mr.
Either or.
Mr. Ling,
We're not
Mr.
calling
Ling,
on you because
Mr.
you
Ling.
didn't call
I
on
have
me.
a question, Mr. Ling. I have a question.
There's two lings and a dash. Ling dash ling.
Mr. Ling dash fucking Ling. I have a god fucking damn question. You're the fucking teacher in his literature class.
I have a
Go-
question
go ahead,
first.
Brano.
I have a question first.
I raised my hand first.
But my question is more important.
Your question's trash.
I want to go to the courthouse and change his name to officially Ling Ling.
Oh,
We also go to the courthouse to get your license as well.
Oh, we can.
so you can buy the beer.
Yeah, hey.
Still broke as fuck.
So am I. I have beer.
I am not.
I have nothing extra.
This is why I drink.
I don't have anything extra, but I still have beer.
I've got 2 tickets to paradise.
Ooh.
So pack your bags. We're leaving tonight.
2 tickets to paradise.
See, yeah, you guys all know. I've
Everyone
been doing
knows
a lot
that
of.
song.
I've been doing a lot of 80s. A lot of 80s.
Yeah, me too.
No, I was walking down my street, and there was this lady outside with this dog, and I didn't see her, and so I was just like kind of like punch dancing out to like Eddie's Money's like "Take Me Home Tonight," and then she just goes like, "What's she doing?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I'll just listen to some Eddie Money." She's like, "Yeah." That's the story I had.
And then she waterfalled.
And then we
do
fucked.
good with the older ladies. I bet you do great with them older
he
ladies.
does.
No, my problem is I do great with the ladies when I'm not trying to do great with the ladies.
Either that or they're married.
Just be yourself the whole
All
time.
right,
always.
dude, that's just like a stab in the gut. And
No,
shot him
I
in
was-
the foot. And told
Why
him
would
to
you do
walk
that?
home.
Yeah, why,
I was talking about earlier at the
I
bank.
just noticed that you like.
That
Bruh.
it's true.
I was talking about at the bank earlier when you were
Hey,
talking
man,
about that Australian
Like, why don't
chick.
you ask me or Vito to come be your wingman? Like, we're the
I'm
best
not a-
wingman. We can't go home with any bitches.
I can't. I am not a good. No, don't take me with you. I'm
I'll
terrible
be your wingman.
at it.
I'll
You
be
don't
your
want
wingman.
me there. I'm a hell of a lot more awkward than you are. Like I don't like.
Bro,
I don't
do you,
think I could.
you don't
no,
you don't
no way.
realize how many females used to just come up and talk to both of us when we were younger because we were quiet as fuck. We looked interesting but well kept.
A dress
And
pretty nice.
we always had
Wait,
like,
what happened?
the dopest dope that you could smoke.
Well,
We got into committed relationships.
I got
and then-
older.
And they let yourself go.
Well, we let ourselves go, and we also like.
That's the second fat joke tonight.
I have very little or fucked up social skills, so I'm not good.
Have you heard me in a conversation before?
Yes.
Like earlier today, I was messing with the.
You haven't
canister.
seen me in
Yeah,
like you've never seen me in a social environment before. Like Vito has seen me in a bunch of social environments. I usually just pick an area to chill in with similar people like myself. They're
With
quiet.
anything, I can just see you
And
just
Sounds like me.
you just kind of like bop your head into a conversation.
Yeah, and I just like kind of chill and
And there's
just
no
like
music playing.
I'm always looking around and like
Blondie's playing in the background.
I also don't censor myself from what I say, so typically I
This is
insult people.
movie.
Yeah, you sound like me. Like there's.
Inspired by.
I don't know. I feel like you have better social skills than I do.
I know.
Like
My
Vito,
social-
Vito used to tell me when we worked at the deli, he's like, "Bro, you need to work on your socialization skills."
You
I-
hate
I-
me when you first started.
I was like, "What's
Yeah,
wrong?"
he's
What's
really bad at socializing. I'm good at socializing.
I
guess.
suck at it.
I have to be great at it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I socialize every day.
as
Retail
long as
helped me be more social.
as long as you're
honestly.
interested in what I'm saying, you're cool with me. But once that point
Like-
crosses where like you don't understand what I'm saying or you're not interested in what I'm saying, then it starts to get
like,
really weird.
all right, so like at work, like these, so like my new friends at work, I like, hey, now you guys were first.
Oh, your new friends.
I guess they're my work buddies, all right, man. Like
They're
my
a
work buddies.
KOH too.
They're my no way, man.
You should buy them over for anime night.
Oh, that song I was working on.
One
I
of
took
them
out
lives
the
in
flutes.
Sugarland. Another one lives in fucking. Hey, you said you didn't want it. You fucking liar.
I'm done.
Whatever. Fuck you. You're a liar.
It was common
We're not
courtesy.
having any tonight.
He's not putting out. Okay.
All right, it's fine.
This store
it's fine.
is.
I'm
Just
out.
walks off with it. It's like, no, wait, bring it back.
The door like. Whose car did he take?
Do you have a regular spoon pipe?
Yeah.
You do? Why
What?
don't you use it?
Because this is conserves. How do you think I make shit last me, man? I'm on a budget.
I'm on a budget.
Yeah, but you buy expensive stuff. I buy.
No, I don't.
It's more expensive than what I buy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. We spend the equivalent. Same. Like the.
You spend $40.
Yeah.
I spend 20.
Guys,
But how long does that last you?
A week.
$20 lasts you a week? No.
Yes.
guys.
Friday
How?
to Friday.
How?
What?
Wait,
Friday
no,
to
no, no,
Friday.
no, no. I gotta figure this out. Like
Friday
how?
to Friday, man.
Okay, that's 7 days.
Yeah.
6 nights.
So you're smoking
Are you
less
talking about
than
30 days and 30
a
nights
point.
with Josh Hartnett.
a day.
Yeah.
How?
8 days later.
Well, what I do is wake up.
Eat a shit ton of
Is your
bacon.
tolerance just super low?
No, I just
Brushes hair, puts on a little
keep it at
makeup?
a stable. I keep it at a stable point where I'm not.
I like that
always
joke.
Just like.
No, we'll never.
Accidentally bumping it up.
You guys done?
Why not? Done? Are you done?
No, I'm not, because he wants to know how I.
I made
do
a
it.
System of a Down reference, and y'all just kind of breezed over
Well,
it.
we're not fucking listening to you guys.
Well,
he's
this
really,
is,
he's really
this
curious
is science.
on
This is science right here.
He's really curious on how I'm able to make $20 worth of weed last me a week,
7 days.
7 days.
7 days.
I know how much a week is. Thanks.
Okay, so what I do is
7 days.
I
But
grind
you
up a bit.
You don't understand what 7 days of smoking is,
So I grind up
especially
a bit,
on a day
right?
off.
Right. I got.
What about holidays? Does that count?
Well, you know what the
Holidays are
lucky
even
thing
worse.
is, man. My day
Holidays
off.
are even worse.
My day off is on my re-up day. So
Oh, so like you just
it works out.
you just go through it.
Yeah, whenever I'm coming closer to my re-up day, like tomorrow,
But I
burn through it,
still. So you have
and then, but I only get it after I pay everything that I need to pay.
you
And
have
if
20
there's-
points. You have 20 points.
Yeah. So what I do is I grind up a little bit
20.
and I keep it in the container.
I know how you do it.
He likes to secretly hide things around
Right,
the
so
house.
and I smoke on that.
No, he keeps it in one spot.
No, I smoke. No, actually, no, I don't.
You keep your smoke in one spot. You keep it in one.
Whenever
little-
it's put up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to.
I was like the joke, he like hide it all over the place. Like, oh, hey, more. Oh, hey, more.
Oh, no, actually,
Oh, no,
I
that's just
used to know
dropping
somebody
nugs.
that would do that.
It's just dropping nugs.
Like I knew somebody that would do that.
So you make. All right. So,
So like
you're-
say I grind up like say like a 0.2.
Mhm.
and I smoke on that, and I make it last me the day. Like try to make it last me as long as I can until I need to grind more, and then when I need to grind more, then I'll grind up probably about the same amount, and I'll make that last me night until the next morning.
What?
Yeah, dude.
How?
You don't understand like how fucking focused I am while I'm playing games.
I understand. Like, I
There's
take
only-
periodic breaks.
How many
and smoke up.
while we're playing? Like how many times do you hear the click of the lighter? You hear it quite a bit, but like whenever
You mute
like,
it every time though.
Huh?
You'd be like, hang on, I'll be right back, and I assume that's kind of when you do it.
no, whenever I be right back, I actually get up and walk out of the room.
Oh, I just assumed you always kind of like dipped off.
No, wait, dude. Like I smoke like while we're playing in chat.
Yeah.
I never hear it like. Then again, my game's like stupidly loud in my ear.
I'd have it.
I have mine balanced.
Especially the soundtrack. It's like
Yeah,
No, I have
I
my
was like,
balance.
it's better to go into like PSN chat
Mhm.
and then
that's why I like switching into it. Because like we were trying to do fire team chat that one day, me and your
Yeah.
brother. I couldn't hear your brother at all. Like I had my game volume at 50 and my chat volume at 125, and I still couldn't hear his brother.
You just gotta even it out. However you're doing it.
even Stevens.
Yeah, dude.
Man. Because I make a gram of wax last 4 days between two people.
Well, yeah,
And
two
I'm
people.
just one person smoking on $20 worth.
Sometimes more than one day a week.
But
At
even
most.
if it was one person, I'd be smoking a gram of wax every week. But the equivalency of my THC intake compared to your THC intake for one or whatever sit down session, so your session isn't equivalent to mine, and like my THC intake is so much higher than yours.
Just don't understand how I just keep it so low and keep it
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah,
Well,
you
you also
like your
quit for, like, 3 or 4
your
months.
entire like
That doesn't have to anything to. Well, it has a little bit to do with it, but it really doesn't have anything to do with it because for a while, honestly, this is how I've been smoking for the longest.
yeah.
And it started out with a very large amount, and I make it last me a good long time, and I just started buying less and less and less, and now I'm budgeting to where I just need to only I'm only allowing myself to have $20 a week, and that's.
See, I'm interested to see how long you can make a gram of wax last now.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, probably.
Probably. Like I might
Because
have
I don't
to,
need that much.
I might have to get
I would
you
just have
some,
a pin, just that's all I need.
I might have to get you some like to see how long just to do a test. Just do a test to see how long you can make that 1 G of wax last. And I'll let you borrow a pin and everything so you don't have to hit it out of a rig and just
Yeah, I have one to hit out of too.
you have a little G pin?
I have a rig.
Oh, well like I'm talking about a pin. A pin will make you
I'd rather have a pin. I
Yeah.
don't like the rig. I never liked the rig.
Why?
I just
Well,
don't
because
like it.
you only hit off a nail. You've only hit off of an actual nail. Well, no, you hit off of my piece.
I don't like it.
What's it gets you too hot?
Yeah, it's just too much, man. It's
You
just
don't have
too
no
harsh.
tolerance. You have no tolerance.
Yeah, exactly, and I like that. I like being able to like come home, take 2 hits. My body is relaxed. My muscles are relaxed. My knees don't hurt, and my feet are finally being able to like just calm down after fucking like standing all morning, and it's just
See, like if I were to
I'm
smoke
super
plant
relaxed.
material now,
Like-
it would take me probably 2 bowls to reach.
like I stay high all day, dude, but I don't fry out anymore.
See, I don't fry out at all, even smoking the wax.
Yeah.
But I try not to
Well, wax
overdo it.
doesn't fry you out.
Well, I try not to overdo my wax intake.
But that's
But,
not
like,
fair.
two-
That's not fair because wax doesn't fry you out how
Yeah, it does.
like herb dry does.
Yeah,
But
it does. You can
dry-
fucking
dry-
fall
dry-
asleep, wake up, and still be hot.
Yeah, but you're not necessarily fried out. You're still high. Or dry gives you this nasty fry that sometimes comes with a headache and you just all you want to do is just kind of just like go to sleep and you wake up and sometimes the headache's still there. It's just like that fry is terrible.
Mhm.
And all the way I'm intaking is just to where like I'm doing it in small dosages.
Consistently microdosing throughout the day.
Exactly. On my days off, I stay productive, but I always have
You'd be
my herbal
surprised.
with me, man.
There is a company in
Super productive pothead.
There's a company in California
But I'm
that
lazy.
is specializing in microdosed smokables.
Oh, that's nice.
So like microdosed
But right now,
edibles.
but like what I'm doing now, like I've smoked like 4 bowls before you got here, so I'm pretty stoned now.
See, I haven't smoked
I've
today
just
except for
been
that
chilling.
one hit.
It's my Friday.
See, I haven't smoked yet for that one hit, and I still have all the tension in my body.
Kill it.
Like I still need like when I go home after a long day at work, it's like a dab, and then my stomach doesn't hurt anymore, my back tension releases, and then like my hands don't hurt. That second dab, that's what kind of makes me kind of sleepy, and then third, bedtime.
I think we can stop talking about.
Oh, I'm
weed
sorry.
now.
Man, like,
They're just like I don't really know what to talk about here. Just I don't really smoke pot, so I don't really know what to say.
Deacon Jones is swiping left and right.
Are you on Tinder?
Oh, me too.
Ooh, I'm telling.
No, I don't like her.
Oh, swipe right
Oh,
on.
I'm not.
Ooh, swipe on me. Swipe on me.
Swipe right on Deacon Jones.
Which one's,
Okay.
Like, so if you double tap, that's a heart.
No, if you can tap it and then find like who you like. But if they're at sports games, I'm like, I don't fucking play sports. I don't want to hurt her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
want to go back to the
That
work
girl's
goal.
got a kid.
So
That
I got a
means
kid.
she'll fucking like you. You gotta throw
That
these.
doesn't necessarily mean that she will like him. That's not true.
She likes
Single mothers who single
shit.
mothers like
Oh,
dudes
guys.
who have.
No. I'm gonna read the list.
Single mothers love single fathers.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
trying to
all right,
say-
hold on, let's hear this.
I like to read the list first. This is Ashley, 25. All right, here goes the list. Likes black coffee, reading, movies, documentaries, wine, good food, music, PS4, learning, Game of Thrones.
She's a dude.
Okay,
She
but
look
what?
like-
But
She
what
gonna be
games
my
on the,
dude.
what game on the what games on the PS4?
I can't put all
man?
my games.
Games of Thrones on the PS4 apparently.
Like what
Her profile picture is her with her dog.
No, that's her last one. Her profile picture is she got them nerd glasses.
That's the one I hearted for you.
You didn't heart that one.
I did too.
Yeah, you kind of did. But I was gonna super like it, but then you hearted it.
Oh, there's a super like button.
Yeah, there is the super like button.
So are you paying for this
I
app or
have
is it free?
No idea what
This
they're
is
doing.
free.
They're
Okay,
trying to get
okay.
Devin a date.
Now those two are out of the loop, and you and me are in.
So can we run
Well, I
your
just
Tinder for
don't
a
know.
day?
Like I've never.
Like,
I
would
don't
you let
know
us
what
do
to-
that?
Like,
Can we
I
talk
don't
about
know
that
how
date
Tinder
anime
works.
chicks so I can join in a conversation now?
Like,
I'm trying to find one.
did you like that little thing I sent? The little.
I think her
the
name is
360 thing
her name's
on the
Fuck.
group chat.
It's Overwatch butts and Zarya's in it.
No, I didn't see that one. I was at
You
work.
didn't look at it?
Look at her name.
Fuck.
She real?
She's Asian.
But it doesn't make her real.
I don't know.
she
There's no
could
description.
be a myth.
Like, how many replies do you get from this app?
Oh, whenever I play on it.
So every time you
Like
get on
Overwatch?
it, like,
Like all those little kids.
I
do
don't play-
you
I
ever
don't
meet
play
up with
Overwatch
these
on
ladies?
PC, the toxic community.
So you meet up with these ladies.
Remember when I had that
That's
girlfriend?
probably a real website.
That's how you
I
met
just
this
don't even
lady?
know what it is. Don't go to it. It might be dangerous.
How do your interactions with these Tinder ladies go? Like, when you first meet them, how weird is it? Like, how do you do that?
Do they tenderize your meat?
It's not that weird. We're not doing that. This isn't beer.
Like, I'm curious how this, like, a Tinder encounter happens.
I've done two. We just met at like a bar.
And you fuck?
No, that was her name.
She fuck.
So you did you get it in on the first date?
No,
No.
I could have.
like
You can, but
it's
it's
like
not.
Austin Powers. Fuck
But-
you. Fuck me.
So
What?
you've met up
You get your
with,
mother with that mouth.
No, I don't want to like
That sounds like a weird
Bangarang
dish.
D1.
Calm down, Aquaman.
Calling out my backup. Leave me alone.
Y'all are missing out on a great conversation.
I don't know what y'all. I'm trying to like derail what y'all are trying.
We're
to talk
talking
about.
Girls don't talk about how
We're talking
awkward a
Deacon
Tinder date would
Jones's-
be.
Tinder interactions are like
I don't want to know what. It's a scary world.
I never been on Tinder. I never
Neither
done
have
Tinder. So like this is interesting. as
I've never
fuck.
been on the Tinder.
You never been on the Tinder?
Just gotta make something.
I will let you Tinder my phone for the rest of this episode.
Okay,
No.
I'm down.
Ooh.
I will swipe left on everyone. Not
You
one
want to do
person.
right, you doofus.
So how does this work? If I swipe left,
Low
that's a
standards
no?
are better than no standards.
So, it goes like this. You can check her picture and then
Yeah.
tap that to go to the next picture. If you want to read what she's about, you tap right there. You can scroll down.
Uh-huh.
That'll go back. And then if you
Is this Tinder for
if you
dummies?
like her, you go.
I think so.
You have to hit the down arrow and then go that way or that way.
Sounds
So
awfully
which
complicated.
one's like?
That's dislike. That's like.
Okay, so left is dislike.
Right is like. And then I only get like one super like.
Okay.
like a day.
You only get one a
Don't
day.
spend that all in one place,
All right.
all on one heart.
You know they invented like a thumb that actually like hooks up to your phone and will continuously
I can't wait
swipe.
to see what you do with that.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what
No,
happens.
go ahead, just have at it.
That's why you have a fire team. I just have Shaq's line stuck in my head for some reason.
I always picture the Gilbert Godfrey one from Destiny 1. Fight forever, Guardian! He does like this weird, like high pitched
Isn't that
voice.
from the beta?
No, it's from Destiny 1. I took the screen cap of it. I'm like, I didn't know Gilbert Godfrey did the
Crystal.
call outs.
29, HR Administrator, Houston Baptist University.
Gross.
No, gross.
Baptist.
No,
But-
Stay
no.
away from it.
She's wearing
But
white short
she
shorts.
believes in God. That's gross. That's
No. This girl is completely wrong for Deacon Jones because let me describe her.
How do
She's
you know
wearing-
what's right for him?
This woman is wearing white short shorts with cowboy boots and a fucking Coach little
Who
fucking-
called, though?
purse,
She got herself a
And
sugar
then-
daddy. What's the point?
and then she's holding a beard, which is Ziegenbach, in her hand. Ziegenbach.
Zeigen.
Come on, man.
Zeigenbach.
Zeigenbuckel.
And she's got
Zeigenbach.
a flannel around her waist just for the looks.
Hmm.
And there's other people standing in the background drinking, and she went to Houston Baptist University.
Oh, yeah. That's
like, look at this
fucking,
bitch.
And I don't give a shit about her.
Yeah, no, we're gonna.
Nah, man. I got some awesome news
What's
Oh.
up?
from Brashland.
Dude, look at this hologram girl.
I don't care.
That's a fucking ghost. Like, don't even
It's
lie
a
to me.
hologram girl.
That's a ghost.
You guys want to? I guess y'all don't want to know, man.
What happened?
I guess y'all don't want to know what it is, man.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
That's
is
just gonna be a recurring segment.
I thought you were going to do the whole
suppose.
4-player Pac-Man came to...
I'll let you
Brashland.
guys-
That
Crystal
was cool,
21.
but this is better. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Carl, what you done
no.
with this?
You look like you live in
I
the
wish
Southwest.
I wish Gojira would come to him, though. That'd be fucking sick.
Brash was like tweeting at Gojira for like all day one day, trying to get them to come to Brash and play at the brewery.
And all ticket proceeds would go to Hurricane Harvey relief.
Yeah, and I don't know if they actually got them or not, but because they had to cancel on another like Houston location or something, and so they were offering to come in. Well, they were offering to host them, for the
Host,
as a
house,
venue.
play, and everything.
Yep.
Just basically just like, hey, come here. All ticket proceeds will go to hurricane relief and everything.
This girl right here is one of the reasons why everybody hates America.
Why?
Trump.
Good God, what the fuck? are
She's
you
wearing
showing me?
America, MERICA
Stop it. I feel like it's so wrecked.
with that has a 6-pack attached to it, and she's holding a fucking gun.
Stop it. You're going to get me so wrecked.
He's from Katie. Calm down.
She could be my sister.
Ooh, twice the erection.
Face painter at the Texans Renaissance.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah.
What else?
22.
She got going on? What else does she have going on?
How do
Right there?
I? Oh, right here.
Does she have? Daddy's
Tonight?
gonna take over.
Damn, that fucking blows.
I know, man. It started an hour ago.
That looks
Oh,
like
started
that looks like a
at
girl
23
you can,
minutes
you
ago.
could work with, man.
Then again, Tuesdays they do the whole $3 beer things, anyways.
Yep.
You always forget to go.
I don't know. I'm not doing it. You're doing it. Do whatever you want.
Oh, do you want to know the like? I was watching this thing, and it was
You're watching.
it was actually Andre Eric Andre.
the
Eric
giant.
Andre. He was on Tinder, and
With him and Hannibal Buress.
yeah, he was asking girls if they wanted to go to Whole Foods. Like, do you want to hit up the local Whole Foods? And
Have you seen like Hannibal Buress or listen to Hannibal Buress?
fuck yes, he's so good. He's so funny.
I like to take the pickle juice and flick it on my sandwiches for flavor.
And his position. We're gonna like that girl.
What
His
else?
like his character on the Eric Andre show is like the best.
He's like a kind of a announcer, kind of, right?
No, he's the anti co-host.
I've
So you
only
kinda,
seen like
like-
2 or 3 episodes. You know what else I started watching is the Dan Harmon Quest or Harmon
Oh.
Quest.
Are you watching
It's
Harmontown?
fucking retarded.
What?
What?
Nothing. Y'all keep talking.
Have you been
I
watching?
think that Harmon
Like,
Quest was retarded. I actually want to watch it.
No, it's
Dan
fun.
Harmon has like his own like podcast thing.
I didn't see that. I
It's
saw the one,
Harmontown.
God damn, they keep teasing it.
it's the one where it has like they'll go live,
Everywhere they
but then they'll
fucking
go to
tease it.
like animation, and then they'll go live on animation. That's just Harmon Quest, right? It's on Verve.
No, it's actually like Dan Harmon in like a It's not. I guess it's a club.
So we're
He's
talking
on
about
stage.
different things.
Yeah, Harmontown
Okay.
is his actual
I haven't seen
podcast.
Harmontown.
It's his podcast.
That's actually a sick ass controller.
And like they do weird things and they kind of just sit on stage and drink and talk. Or like Dan does. He sits and drinks and talks.
I can just sit and drink and not talk like I do.
Yeah, like
I'm here for the beer.
Yeah, me too.
It's almost all gone.
Yep.
I'm here
I'm-
for the.
Well, actually, I have a lot. I'm drinking very slowly.
I'm here for the 1050 Imperial Stout.
It is 1050.
I'm over this phone.
Why do you
thing.
think I'm fucking drinking it so slow?
I'm like over it already.
Hey, man, I need you to get up and go in my box and grab a glass jar.
A glass jar.
That's where he hides all his dildos.
No, I don't.
Dude,
What
the
is
other
goes-
day I sold the second chocolate dildo I've ever sold in my entire life.
Does it taste like chocolate or is it black?
No, it's black. It's
No,
a
I love how
giant
it's
black
like-
dildo.
I love how it's the second one. It's not the first one. It's the
It's the
second
second.
one. It's like when you're like,
Was it to another white guy?
Yes. Like the first one I sold was at a smoke shop I
Maybe-
didn't even work at.
Maybe his girlfriend's like a sex worker or some
No,
shit.
no, this dude
They
was
could be into freaky shit.
like a
Or
40-something-year-old white guy
Maybe it's for
with
little
a
kids.
big old pot belly.
Oh, his-
Maybe he's
his-
trying to spice up his sex life.
his name has to be Melvin.
No, if he was
Or
trying
Ron.
to spice up his sex life, he could
Why
get the
Ron?
hollow strap-on dildo. Like we sell one. It's a hollow strap-on dildo.
Hollow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you're not adequate enough to please your woman, you can put on a hollow strap-on dildo to make your dick bigger and so that you don't come.
So it's basically like a plastic condom.
In a sense, it's
Well, it's a giant condom
It's basically
that's shaped like a dick.
yeah. Aren't they all?
Well, it makes your dick bigger.
Oh, yeah, I guess
like
the
you
magnet
put,
was
you
shaped
put
like
your
baseball
dick
bats.
inside this dick, I guess.
if
almost
your
sounds
shit
gay.
isn't big enough, I'm sure you'll find another way to please your woman.
I
Hey,
don't know. We sell
How?
them. People
my
buy
logic
them,
is
man.
why please her when you please yourself?
That's why you have a 2D harem.
All right.
And
And a Onoho coming in the mail.
Hey, we don't talk about that part.
Wait, did you really get one?
I sent to your house. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
Fuck me.
He's like, I opened
I'm
that was
going
for
to
me.
keep it. Thanks.
Whatever you do, don't break it in for me.
Oh. I can't promise anything.
Like a dirty Nike. Here it is.
Patrick looks so confused.
Just
you know
do
what
it.
a hole is?
mm-mm,
You want to guess what it is?
What is it? Oh no.
Onoho.
I don't know.
Is there an L at the end of that?
It's
Onahole.
Is it a hole?
Ona hole.
On a hole. Yeah, I know.
Technically, it's a hole.
I don't know what it is.
You want to guess what it is by
It's a
what I told
animation butt?
you? It can be.
Hmm.
If you're into butts.
What is it?
I guess if you're into butt stuff.
Like what's an on a hole?
Yes.
I don't know.
O
I'm
and A?
asking.
A good time.
And then hole?
This dude's googling it.
Why?
Why not?
There's like some that have like weird stuff on it.
It's probably someone else's stuff.
Isn't all stuff someone else's stuff until
That's
it's your
what it
stuff?
Devin,
It's a hot pocket.
that's a pepperoni and cheese hot pocket.
Hey, those are good.
That's an Ona hole? Why'd you have
That's
that
what I
sent
used
to your
eat
house?
for lunch
I don't know. I
at
guess
work
for an
when I worked
Asian
at
dude,
the
it
old
could be
place.
on a hole.
Hey,
So is it something that you fuck?
can.
Dude, just tell me what it is. Like I'm.
I want you to guess.
I'm tired
Hey,
of
Devin,
guessing whether or not
just
it's
go
an
to
anime
jailist.com.
object. It's an anime object that you fuck. Like, that's
just
what
go
I'm
to
thinking it
jailist.com.
is.
That's
Pretty
all
much.
you need to do.
So it's an anime object that you fuck.
Not really anime.
That's jailist.com.
Please sponsor us.
Please.
J-list?
Jailist.com.
What's J-list?
Jailist.com is a source for all anime things and needs.
Email them, man.
We already.
Things like figures, movies, books, doujinshis, onoholes.
There's the 18
movies.
plus and there's the regular
You
site.
basically just did everything that you're supposed to do to get paid for an advertisement on a podcast.
Man, I'll fucking dude. I will advertise for Jailist just to do it because they have some awesome stuff.
Then email them, man.
They have some awesome figures. They run good sales. They have really good prices on their mangas and their
Email them
other
on the
books,
official
on their adult
Hyperion
books.
website, on the official Hyperion email account, and be like, "We love your shit. we would like to talk about
We don't
your
have
shit.
the listens for it. We don't have enough listens for it.
Doesn't matter.
They ask. Yes, it does, because they ask how many listeners you have, and then they'll base that on how many sales you can get with your discount code that you use to.
Well, let's find out.
I'm pretty sure those people in Mexico really want that.
I don't know, man. Hispanic Mexican people are pretty fucking freaky.
Or we can shout out like a local shop so we can just get a discount.
Or you can also go to, what is the other one? Jast.
Jast?
Jast.
So you're just plugging websites.
It's like JastUSA.
Yep.
.com.
Use promo
Or is it
code
Jast.com.
Hyperion.
We don't have a fucking promo code. Do
Just
not
kidding.
say that.
Just kidding.
We don't have a fucking promo code.
What if people actually just like 65 people went in and just like Hyperion and on Jast? What do you think that like the website was like? Why are all these people trying to use promo code Hyperion?
Why are all these 65 people?
That's 65
Man,
people, man.
The code would be KOH Podcast.
KOH podcast
To
or
get 10%
Hyperion.
off your purchase.
I still don't know what an Ona hole is.
Are you on J-List yet?
There's an Ona hole maintenance kit.
So,
That's all I
all
found.
right, click
What's
on
the
that.
maintenance kit? What's the maintenance kit?
Click
a
on
fuck
that,
toy.
and then go to related.
It's a
No,
fuck
I wanna
toy.
know- I wanna know-
I don't know
I
how to
wanna-
explain this.
I know it's a fucking. It's an anime version of a fleshlight.
It's a pocket pussy.
Yes, it's a.
How
pocket
does it make
pussy.
it? How do you make a fleshlight into an anime version of a fleshlight?
Because like
You make a theme.
What's
it's
animated
themed.
about it?
It's a theme. It's like that character theme.
It
so
could be Emoto, which is
They
his little sister.
they print a theme onto the fleshlight.
No.
It's on the box.
No.
It's on the box.
It's on the box.
So the theme's on the
And
box, but it's a fleshlight.
It would, in a sense, it would be like if it was hers.
You don't think like an otaku.
Yeah, you
I'm
really
not.
don't.
I'm not, man.
Well, technically, you kind of are.
In a
Yeah,
sense.
kind of. I am, but I'm not.
Well,
You're
into
not.
the 2D
You're not
harem.
like. You're not like us.
Well,
I
otaku
mean, I'm
means,
walking a thin line.
It's like you're not like us. Let's just walk away. Just like he's.
well,
like us. Let's go,
otaku
guys.
isn't just anime though. It's,
Yeah, I know.
It means basically kind of like a advent fan of something. Like you can be otaku for anime, otaku for anything.
I actually thought, like, at first, I thought otaku was
I found a USB.
that the culture of the guys who in Japan they stay at home and they just watch anime or
That's-
anime related things. They don't go out and they don't do anything.
That's the
They
otaku
just-
for anime.
Okay.
You can be an otaku for something else as well. Like you can be like for sports, you can be an otaku as well. Like it basically just means you're an extreme fan of.
So everybody in Houston's an otaku because they love fucking the Texans.
You can
And
be an
everyone
otaku
is.
for the Texans.
Or you're an otaku for JJ Watt. Fuck that motherfucker.
Why?
I
What?
think he's fake.
No, he's just a sellout.
No, I think he is nothing but
He's a sellout. but
a
he's got
good
heart.
product.
He's a
I see a product,
he's
not
a
a
good
person.
he's a good person, but he's sold out to HEB.
No, I see a product.
Hey man, you cannot blame a man for wanting to get discounted groceries.
I,
Groceries are expensive. You cannot fucking blame a guy for wanting to get discounted groceries. So you, like,
oh fuck!
What I
I
drink?
still have like a quarter of this damn thing left.
half.
Like, I see a product when I see JJ Watt. I don't
Like,
see.
all right, dude.
I don't see a
HEB
man of the community.
if-
I
if,
see a
like-
product because he is a part of the community in order to sell his product. That's what I see. I don't see a person acting out of that sheer kindness or
Right. Okay.
just
okay, let me
because
stop
they're
you.
a
Let me
human
stop
being.
you. Let me stop you because that's what you see. That's not what you know.
I see a
So,
product being
no,
sold.
No, that's all you see because that's just what he does for his work. That's how he does to earn his money, along with playing football. But you don't really know who he really is. You're just making an assumption of somebody you don't know.
Or he's a really
So-
great guy.
so
though.
what I wanna know
what I
is-
actually see is a product planning for his eventual retirement so that he can continuously make money after he's done playing sports.
So let him be a
Everyone?
Michael Jordan. Who cares?
or Shaq.
He's providing for his loved ones. Everybody is doing it. You're doing it. I'm doing it. He's doing it.
I'm not
He's
doing it.
not doing it.
All
Why
right,
the
Mike.
fuck do you care
All right,
how
Nike.
he does the way to make what he does to make his money?
First of all, he is a man
No,
who
no,
literally
answer the
gets
question.
paid millions of dollars to play a game.
Anybody could do it if you're good enough.
Yeah, but what gives you the right to be paid
Why
Like
are you angry
$40 million?
about that?
$40 million.
But why are you angry about that?
Because I see a product, not a person just doing.
No,
what
that's
a
not what
person
I'm.
Does.
That's not what I'm asking. Why you're angry?
You know the reason why
you're
they're paid so much, right?
What I'm asking is why are you angry about him making so much?
I'm not. No. I'm not angry at him for
The way
making
you
his
said
money.
that, the way you said that makes you seem like fuck him. He makes like he does. Why the fuck does he need to make so much money?
The reason why
to
I
fucking
don't
play
like
a
it
sport
is because
where I can fucking play a sport, but you're not as fucking good as him. So why the fuck do you care on how he does his shit?
Because he's pimping out his community in order for money. Like he's literally pimping out his community. He's using Houston culture
how
and Houston people to
How?
make his money. He's making millions on top of millions.
He doesn't keep
every year.
You know he has several foundations that he donates to on the regular, and that are his.
I'm aware of this, but that is a part of his brand.
So?
Because this man does these things or is a part of his community, I'm using quotation marks, air quotations, is a part of his community, makes you see him as a better person, so it makes you want to buy his product more. Just like fucking Wiz Khalifa.
Correction.
Wiz Khalifa,
I do not buy his product, ever.
No, Houstonians buy his product.
No, you said you buy his product. I don't buy his product.
Houstonians
will
buy his product.
Watt Texans product in here?
Houstonians will buy his products because he's from
Nico's
Houston, or like he plays for Houston.
Up.
Like how I think Seinfeld said it is like, it's your shirt versus my shirt. The second he fucking trades his jersey for another jersey, everybody in Houston will hate him.
Yeah, I like mine better than his.
Yeah, it's your shirt versus my shirt.
I know, because I got Samurai Champloo and you got the skateboarder.
I have Tony Alva.
Tony Alva.
I have whatever the hell this is.
Blood.
Eddie Bauer.
No, actually, no.
So I see a product.
I like Eddie Bauer shirts, though. Really
I see a brand. And I see a person doing these things to make himself look good in front of his fans.
Fucking pipe already. Hurry up. Jesus Christ. How did we get into this argument?
You asked me.
I did. Yeah, because you said you see him as a product. Like, just let the man be. He's making more money than you. Who cares?
I don't care if he's making money. Good for him.
I wasn't
just like
I don't like. He's making all that money because he plays.
Just
sports.
like I don't agree with Drake and how he
the Canadian that was once in a wheelchair and should have stayed in it.
Yeah, but he profits on Houston culture. Really bad. He profits off of Houston culture, trying to claim that he is a part of Houston or is like a Houstonian type person. He talks about the Rockets. He goes to the Rockets games. He talks about Houston in a lot of his songs. Just like other rappers will say, they'll just tag Houston, like, and then that gives them the street cred.
It's like that 2 million people. That's why they're trying to do it.
Did you guys ever see?
Yeah, but if you're a rapper and you talk about Houston or Atlanta, you're gonna make it. Or if you come from Houston or Atlanta, you make it within the rap industry.
What is it?
Straight out of Compton.
You remember Diff Daff? Did y'all ever see Diff Daff?
I remember that motherfucker. Yeah.
Did you ever see the video that 94.5 The Buzz posted? The Diff Daff video?
I still can't believe they fucking posted that.
Yeah, I know. It's wild, right?
No.
Do you know that guy is actually like, he's been blocked by a good number of professional skateboarders on the gram.
Really?
Yeah, because
why?
Like, because apparently, like, he trolls them or talks shit or just like says weird shit on their photos or whatever.
He is a weird guy.
Yeah, I've been told like he's been blocked by like some professional skateboarders.
That's insane.
Like, what do you have to do to get blocked by professional skateboarders?
Harass them.
Yeah, like so.
Simple as that. You harass them,
which is weird.
You're talking about weird.
We're talking about a guy we grew up knowing.
No, I was trying to find a transition into this. I used to be #1 fan in Canada. My friend from PSN.
I played with him
like
the other
Drake.
day.
I asked him. I was like, "You got any questions for us to ask on the podcast?" And he sent me a bunch of them, and I was kind of picking out which one I actually wanted to ask.
Can we ask him a question? Does he listen?
He does periodically. Oh, that's almost his episode.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question right now. It's a pretty stereotypical question though.
What's the time spot?
It might be different. Whatever. This is done anyways. So are you a fan of Rush? 'Cause they're from Canada.
No, like more importantly,
No,
are you
seriously,
are you a fan
Canadian-
of the Trailer Park
Was that the
Boys?
question though, or no?
No, yeah, seriously. Like I'm pretty sure he's a Rush fan. Like I'm pretty sure he's a Rush fan. But
My
he might
question
not
is,
be.
does he watch
But
the
he
Trailer
now might
Park
be.
Boys?
But in Canada, like the Canadians love Rush. There's nothing better than Rush. And I gotta agree with him. There really is nothing better than Rush.
From
Rush is-
Canada,
Rush, man.
the boys are pretty good.
Rush, man.
Who would you rather see, the Trailer Park Boys or Rush?
Rush.
Rush. Okay, so the
You
question
see how
was,
fast that reaction was? Rush, dude. I would fucking love to see fucking Rush.
all right, so y'all ready for the question?
Yeah.
The most creative way to commit suicide that's also entertaining to watch.
Ooh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The most
Pierre.
creative way.
I
to
told you,
commit
like,
suicide.
that was the best question you asked me out of like the three, and I was like, I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one.
I'm gonna go with.
Hold on, before you answer, I want to go circle.
Okay.
Why start with me?
Or then go ahead, pick it up.
I've got it.
I got it.
I've got it.
All right. So what he would do is he would strip, tie himself like this, hands and feet, sitting on the ground, and it to the like say the left of him there is a
Read the response.
okay. It's one of his favorite bands, and if I like Rush, then he will lick my left nipple for free. Rush is one of my favorite bands, so you get to lick my left nipple for free. I guess it'd be really weird. Don't
So
do
he's gonna
it.
come down from Canada to lick your nipple.
I responded.
Yes.
He said you better start licking.
Right. So all right. So he's tied up. To the left arm is a needle that will prick him and slowly inject a dose of a numbing that'll send throughout his entire body. And while he's tied down, there's a machine that will be sit in front of him, and it will swing. Let's say they'll swing a hook, and that hook will like precisely like get a chunk and skin it, and then pull it and rip it up. But he won't feel it because he's every say 10 seconds it'll inject him, and so let's say he has two of them, and it'll inject him for the numbing it'll numb his entire body so he won't feel it. So he'll sit there, and there'd be a hook just going in, just skinning him little by little, and just skinning him, and it was just like you'll just see his entire like from his like hip region all the way up to like say like mid chest of just like where his like and it'll be like in small strips of him just being skinned by this machine that he created to show everybody that anybody can take pain and live through it. In reality, he's actually gonna fucking die because he hates his life so much that he doesn't want to live anymore, and he just wants to show that sometimes whenever it's hard, all you got to do is just end it and be brave enough to show that you're done with it. And the movie will be named
It's a movie? I was like, you put too much
I don't
way
know- I
too
don't
much
know
thought
how
into this.
visually pleasing that is. Like it's supposed to be visually
so
pleasing.
the
right?
way I came up with that was literally as I went.
I was
So,
like,
it's supposed to be visually
I
pleasing.
was like, you
right?
put way too much thought into this.
I was just
Are you
making it
okay,
up.
bro?
No,
No, I'm
he's
just
a
making it
violent
up as I
person.
go.
He's just a violent person. This is supposed to be visually pleasing.
Look,
right?
dude, like
Yeah.
so, like I just,
All right, all
I
right.
really
I
like,
got- I
I
got
really
my way.
like gory horror, and like I can visualize really nasty shit happening.
I got my way. We're gonna do.
Did you get your way?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do a seven
All right, Sid Vicious.
style murder. Remember the movie Seven?
Oh, come on, man, be original.
No. Like
Be original.
I got it though.
Be original.
The original
But
bone,
it's
his
gonna
body,
be-
John
that
Randolph.
dildo.
It's
Come
gonna
on, John
be.
Randolph.
This is supposed to be visually pleasing, motherfucker. So I
Was
got
mine
away.
not visually pleasing?
Yours
Was it
is just
more-
red. Yours is just red. I'm gonna have more colors.
Yeah, but they were just sitting there, and they'll be asking like, "Why is he doing this?"
It's
And
just
if I would
red
be
blood
watching-
spatter. Like no.
No, it's not like red blood spatter. What it is, it rips it clean off to
Yeah.
where all you see, you start seeing the meat and the flesh underneath the skin. He'll just be sitting there. All you see is meat and skin, and what's really underneath you. It shows your fucking what's really deep inside of
This is
yourself.
this is
all
not
the
this is not
fucking-
an issue of spread, man.
No, it's not. It's not spread. It's just showing what's really deep inside, and some people just would rather show what they're fucking suffering from.
See, I'm gonna add some colors. I'm gonna get some colors to that shit.
I really am a fucked up person.
I'm gonna get some colors to this shit. So I'm gonna have a dude who is.
So you're gonna like blue him?
What do you do?
And make him say that he blew.
What are you gonna do? Inject food coloring into his vein?
I'm not. You didn't even let me start, man.
I'm not gonna let you finish either.
I'm gonna strap this dude to a chair. He's gonna have one free arm. The other arm is gonna be strapped to the chair and hooked up to a dialysis machine. That's gonna be changing his blood with another colored liquid, or just changing his blood into another color. Let's pick blue. So his blood's gonna be changing into blue, while I'm also force feeding him a food of another color. Let's pick green. So I'm changing his blood from blue to green. And I'm force feeding him, just feeding him and feeding him and feeding him until he just fucking
We get it, Method Man.
bursts open.
We get it, Method Man.
Just
We're gonna
bursts
sew his asshole
open.
closed and keep feeding him
And feeding him and feeding him.
So I found the name of the movie. That's what it's gonna be called.
And he's gonna eat
It's really-
so much until his fucking stomach bursts open onto the fucking white floor. And it's gonna be that color of the food plus the color of his
it's already
actual
cliche.
blood.
A white floor.
Right?
Why wouldn't
right?
you have white floor? If you're a murderer, why wouldn't you want to murder somebody in a room that actually has real blood?
No,
splatter?
man. You know what? You know where like I was honestly thinking of where it would mine, like how I would have mine is like a little fucking thing just set up out in the open and out in public to people just to see. And if anybody tried to take him out of that, they won't be able to because it's really secured.
I know. I'm thinking a white box.
Nah, man. So the movie would be named Understanding. It will throw everybody off, but in the end, you just gotta be understanding on why he did it.
I
What
was
do you
thinking
think?
why he had to understand that he was gonna die, whether or not he could feel it or
No,
not.
man. The whole point of it would be like understand why he went through it and he did it to himself.
Oh, he did it to himself.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is commit suicide. The question was to commit suicide, right? And make it visually pleasing?
I thought we were murdering somebody.
No. Suicide.
Yeah, commit suicide.
Oh, it's suicide. I thought we
Booyah.
were murdering somebody.
No, man, suicide. So he would have to do it to himself. He would make it and build it himself and put it and like literally take it there overnight and strap himself to it and like time it to where like people start flowing in.
Oh,
and
if I'm
out.
just committing suicide, I'm just.
You gotta just like think about how.
Well, there is a
how
way
it's
you can
going
make
on.
yours into your favor.
Oh well,
It
like,
could be
if I'm-
assisted suicide.
If I'm gonna commit suicide, I'm just gonna inject. Like I want it to be visually pleasing. I'm gonna inject myself with a glow in the dark liquid, and then fucking blow my brains out up against a wall. And when it goes dark, you get to see the other blood spatter. Two different
It
spatters.
won't work.
Why?
Because
Glow in the
you said
dark.
Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
It would have to have light to
Yeah,
be
I'm
able
gonna
to
shoot
glow.
myself in the head with a double barrel shotgun in broad daylight up against a wall.
And then your body's gonna be gone, so they won't see all they'll see is just the blood spatter. You're like, what?
Yeah, but when
That's
they wash it off, or if they just clean it, you can still see the blood spatter afterwards and glow in the dark. I just want my blood to glow in the dark, man. Two different spatters.
That sounds stupid.
Fuck it, I don't care.
So
You wanna hook yourself to death.
no, it's just something that
He's a
just came up
hooker.
with, man. No,
No, this is
It's
suicide.
just-
This is suicide.
Yeah,
so you're,
yeah,
You're
so-
killing yourself.
yeah. So, but you would slowly die from the pain after the.
So you just want to
after,
watch.
after the numbing wears off. You start feeling the pain and you just like slowly just from the shock.
Yours sounds like
you
a
die from it.
BDSM event gone wrong.
Yeah, you literally want to watch a hook, fucking just pull pieces of your body apart.
Skin,
It'd be
it
like
was
Devin
just
used a
skinning
roadhog
it's
and, like,
making
Yeah,
sexually-
but it's
a fine
sexually-
skinning.
is it
cooking you.
going lengthwise or
Yeah, up and
Width.
down,
It's going up and
Up
down?
and down, man. So it just shows.
Horizontal for attention, vertical for
so
results.
until like it just gets deeper and deeper until it hits your head or your heart?
Thank you. There was a joke there.
There's a lot of jokes there.
God, you want to cause yourself a lot of pain.
Well,
That's
that's
just an idea for a movie, dude.
This is visually pleasing suicide.
it's an autobiography.
Suicide means you're
Yeah.
killing yourself.
Yeah, but the whole movie, just think about it. Just imagine it as a movie. Like the entire movie would just be trying to understand on why he did it.
Why'd he do it?
I told you earlier when I explained it on why he did it.
Why did he do it?
Only your
Were you not listening?
No.
You're just gonna have to find out whenever you listen to it.
Just like I'm
3
gonna
weeks from now
find out
when
that
it
there's
goes out. Right.
rain in episode 52 for
No, it was raining that day. Come on,
no reason.
drop it. It was raining, dude. And if you listen to 52, make sure you stay for there's a post credit scene. We'll just wait for it.
It's a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten to the end yet. Like,
Yeah. So whenever you get to the end, just listen to all of it, and I'll explain it in the next episode.
you're gonna explain it in the next episode.
Yeah, these guys know.
Yeah, we heard it.
So you listened to the whole episode already?
Nah, I just skipped to the parts
We were there.
where I did things too.
Oh, so you just
This might be a surprise, but we were there.
I was there. I was there.
Then you should have heard it.
Of the
All right, DJ
Post
Square,
credit
what's
shit?
your flashy suicide attempt?
Understanding in theaters
Like, what is
3043.
Crow puts a fucking shotgun in his mouth and blasts his brains out.
That's called going Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got Nichols in there too.
Ooh,
He has nickels in the back.
dude. Do you think the nickels would fucking hit the wall behind you and stick in the
No.
wall?
No, it would
my
splatter
God.
down to the ground. What's
The only thing I can think of Nickelback is the fucking Heroes song from Spider-Man. I don't know anything else by Nickelback.
There's also the Animal song where they
Look
sing
at
about
this
sex.
photograph.
Oh yeah, that photograph song that everybody has.
Every time I look at
Look at this.
Makes me
All right,
laugh.
before we get way too off topic, DJ Squared, what's your most flashiest suicide attempt in your mind?
I don't know. I just think like a man versus a tiger.
I guess
See
that's,
who wins. Just
I guess
challenge
that's
yourself.
I guess that's suicide.
In a sense, yeah. Because
But what if you beat the tiger?
Tiger pig.
Suppose they send in another tiger.
Send the next one. See if you can defeat me.
It's like hungry, I guess.
Calm down, Siegfried.
Okay,
No,
what's yours?
He got bit by his tiger.
What's yours?
Well, that's what I'm making the reference of.
No, Siegfried didn't beat up the tiger beat up him.
Exactly. The tiger's supposed to beat up you.
Yeah, but
I was like, what if you
beating up
did
other
beat? He's like,
tigers.
well, send another one. I'm like, all right, Siegfried.
So, what's yours?
Mine.
Thanks for making the episode real fucked up, by the way.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Nah, I was talking to Pierre, not you. Fuck you.
I was the one. I was the one
It's
reached
not,
out.
it's, it's not like he asked us like how would we kill another person.
That's also a good
or
question,
like,
too.
That's a different fucking story.
That's a different story.
That's next episode.
Dude, like I could give you a good fucked up like murder movie.
yeah. Like, no, we've had many conversations about
What I want to do
murder
though.
movie plots.
Hold on, before you
John
before you go into that.
John,
What I want to do though.
John Randolph.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
All right.
Death in the rooms.
No, but
yeah.
no, but
Death in
mine
the
would be-
Rooms.
it'd be a elaborate Rube Goldberg machine, just like everything, just like constantly keeping going in and out. It's like a ball would drop, knock something else off a wall, slowly kicking out the stool out from underneath me.
Are you watching it happen?
No, everyone else would watch it. That's why it's visually pleasing. Everyone would be like, ooh, and like after it kicks the stool out from underneath me, I just go.
And you break.
But how many people
What do you
actually
do to
watch
kill-
somebody
what
else
do you
commit
do to
suicide?
die?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
hanging myself. That's what kicks the stool out from underneath you.
Why-
What else would you do with a stool kicked out from underneath
why
you?
didn't hear the
why
first- I
why
didn't hear
are
the
all these
beginning
people
part.
watching you commit suicide?
It's supposed to be visually pleasing.
That's
your-
the question. That's
to
the question of the
yourself
show.
or people
Do I have to send you the
afterwards.
question so you know what it is?
It has to be visually pleasing afterwards.
However,
Or
you think it's
daring
going to be
to
visually
you.
pleasing.
Most creative way to commit suicide that's also entertaining to watch.
For yourself or
Other people.
Why would you watch your own?
why would you watch somebody else commit suicide?
That's not the point of the question.
I was thinking more after death. Like it's
Why the
visually
hell would
pleasing.
someone watch it after you?
Stop.
All right, fine, I'll stop.
Like,
Stop.
I was
I'll be right back.
thinking like when somebody comes upon your dead body afterwards.
Why would you watch the suicide afterwards?
Why would you watch somebody commit
whole-
suicide?
The whole purpose of
For some reason,
question.
when you went the whole, like I thought of Parks and Rec, the jazz fucking host, the host of the jazz show on Parks and Rec, and he's like, "Welcome back to Jazz
The
and
Simpsons.
Jazz." This is gonna be
He's from
a
The Simpsons.
Yeah. He
What?
does voices for like some of the Simpsons
Oh,
characters.
nice.
Yeah, where you been, man? Where you been at? Just been.
I think we got a little too dark for him. Did we get too dark for you?
We can talk about murder.
So the whole purpose of the question was just like to like how would you do it, and how would you make it entertaining for somebody to watch?
I don't think
I mean, just,
visually pleasing. I guess. I was
Yeah.
thinking after death. Like
No, man.
what would be
It could be
visually pleasing
either-
afterwards?
it would be entertaining to watch. You completely didn't even listen to the question.
I did.
So I was like, that's why I went that way. It's just like that's how I would like but I turned it into a suicide movie. Is why that character did it to himself.
You win. I thought it was
I don't know.
visually pleasing for for a person who comes up on your dead body and is like, oh, you know what? That's kind of pretty.
You can do it like that too.
I think you need more colors for yours.
Nah, man. It's just the fact that he's doing it to himself, and I don't know. That'd be a really fucking like twisted plot. I want to make that into a movie.
I would add a hook that's connected to a electronic source so that it heats the hook up. So as it goes through the body,
it
singes it and fucking just
so it singes it, so it closes it up.
Yeah, but you also get that extra color, that blackness and that smoke.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And the
that'd be
smell
terrible.
of burning body just oh yeah.
That'd be really fucked.
That'd be
up.
brutal, just like a red hot fucking hook.
Your mom's not gonna like this one.
A red hot hook just going up the length of your body.
So is that the question that you chose that he sent? Is that it?
You want to hear the others or no?
Should we do just one question a week?
That's what I told him. All
right, so everybody.
Questions from Canada.
Oh, nice topic, nice segment. All right, it's time for questions from Canada.
I have 2 friends in Canada, so
I got a friend in Canada.
ask them.
Dude, fuck yeah, 3 people from Canada. Questions from Canada every week.
We'll take the best. We'll actually listen to it this time.
Yeah,
Devin's questions would be pretty good. He can get pretty dark.
the one in Canada, not you. There's a Canadian Devin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a goth Canadian. Not so much anymore.
He hates life, eh?
No, he's just grown up, getting married, doing people shit, I guess. Hey. Like, get off the phones.
Hey man,
Get off the phones.
I was messaging my
wife's
friend in
texting.
Canada
Fuck
who
you.
asked the
Get off the
question, and I
phones.
was telling him about what happened.
the wife is sexing. Fuck you.
Am I on my phone?
Well, you're
No.
also afraid Google's going to take your own individual product.
Yeah, Google will take my information and create a product off of it, or sell the type of demographical person I am to companies so that they can do better with their advertisements.
Then
They
get a
can
flip
advertise
phone.
to people better. No, it doesn't matter. Like anything that you look up on the internet is tracked and
Then get a phone that doesn't have
recorded
internet.
as data. Data is worth
If you're
more
so
than your
worried
weight
about
in
that,
gold.
then go back to 2008 when there was no internet.
There was internet in 2008. Like,
Well, not in my family.
and then
When I say I was poor, we were poor. Like, I don't joke around about
there
it.
was a such thing as called AOL dial-up, and it was cheap as fuck.
We had that, but when your mom talks on the phone 24/7, you didn't get on the internet.
Yeah, I grew up in the time where you can't be on the internet and the phone at the same time.
You ever try playing RuneScape when your mom's on the phone?
I didn't play
It doesn't-
RuneScape. I was better than that.
Hey, don't lie to yourself.
No, I never played RuneScape in my
RuneScape was
entire
amazing.
life.
I played for like a little bit.
Yeah, no.
What about you?
I was doing other things. I was outside.
How long did you play?
For like years.
It's amazing, wasn't it?
I was outside
Until they got rid
skateboarding.
of the wilderness, and then it was like, no.
I played it when it was like 2D.
Yee-hoo. It's the best time to play.
I was outside skateboarding.
It was so good, they actually brought it back as RuneScape 2007.
It was good.
I tried skateboarding, but I kept busting my ass, and I never could do it.
We traded
It's
actual,
called
like,
keep skating and get better.
Hey, we
It's called it
traded
hurt like hell, and no.
That's have just that drive in you to hit the ground really hard and then get back up and be like, I'm gonna fucking go over this gap
Nah, it's called I was
and
like,
do it.
I was crying like a little bitch because I got cut up.
It's called be a man.
Mommy.
Be a man and conquer your fucking environment.
Nah, I don't feel like doing
That's
that.
what skateboarding was, man. You see some stairs? I'm not gonna walk down that motherfucker.
I'd rather jump down them than fucking do that.
I'm gonna fucking do a tray flip over this motherfucker. Have you seen the epically latered doc on Vice about what is it, Keith Hatchard, the dude who did the lip slide on El Toro? I know you know what that looks like. I know you know that photo, Vito.
What?
Remember the guy who did the fucking lip slide on El Toro?
Yeah.
They did a epically latered doc on him recently. Vice. It's really good, man. Like that dude, like he just randomly, like one of the best skateboarders of all time, like street skateboarders. Like he just up and quit. He was one of the first dudes to do this stair set that is literally like the holy grail of stair sets. Like if you can do something on El Toro, you're getting Thrasher Mag cover. And he did a lip slide on it the first time. And he just like up and quit skateboarding and started going off on adventures around the world. Like he just recently like
All I hear is the tables
rowboat,
going. Thump.
like he did a rowboat across like some ocean, like in the Gulf or somewhere. Like he like literally rowed for days and days out in the ocean.
Ew.
Just to experience it. Or like he also rode a bicycle across America.
Forrest Gumping.
Yeah, but could you Forrest Gump it?
Couldn't Forrest to the mailbox.
Like you never have like that day you're like, I just felt like running, and you just keep going forever.
Because then it gets so far, I'm just like,
okay over there?
And turn around, come back.
Yeah.
Oh, back to that news I was trying to talk
Breaking
about.
fucking news, guys.
Oh, I was about to talk about some breaking news.
Nah, dude. From the creator of Cowboy Bebop comes Blade Runner Blackout 2022, an anime that's connected to the Blade Runner world, and it's set before Blade Runner 2049, the new one that's going to come out.
I hope
that's
it's
what it's called.
jazzy as fuck. You know they sold out of pre-sales already. Like the pre-sales
I
of the
cannot
DVD.
Wait for that to come out, dude. That looks sick as fuck.
Says next week.
I can't believe they were able to actually sell a movie that hasn't even come out yet. Like people have already bought the DVD and the movie's not even out yet. Fucking amazing. And Jared Leto, his character in the movie is actually blind. He's actually blind in all the scenes. He wore contacts that made him blind during the movie. So every time like you see him in the scene, he's actually blind. He can't see a fucking thing.
That's cool.
But back to my breaking news. Bond is up for grabs. Like Sony doesn't own James Bond anymore.
Oh, they meant like Bond is in like prison bonds.
No, I'm talking about Bond, like 007 Bond.
I invested into a bonding company.
Bondage company?
Bond. That's
But
what it's
no,
called.
like,
bonding.
Because
No, I think said bondage.
007
No,
is
bonding.
owned by a production
Fuck
company.
you.
Oh, that wasn't legally allowed?
Right.
I try to do it like above the mic.
But like a production company owns 007 and Sony had the rights to make a movie out of it.
let me stop you. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die?
Yep.
Why?
You're about to get assassinated.
Why? What the fuck you talking about? Why you gotta stop me?
Because you're gonna get assassinated, man.
Hey man, Amazon and Netflix are one of the top runners to fucking be able to buy out the rights for 007.
No shit.
Yeah, that's fucking huge. Amazon and Netflix, and then you also got
I hope
MGM,
Netflix gets it.
and then you also have
I have a gun in Destiny that looks
Guess-
like the golden gun in 007
But-
GoldenEye.
the front runner. Guess
Nobody's
who
gonna hear
the
that.
main front runner of potentially buying 007 is? They've already bought everything.
Universal.
No.
Who?
Disney.
What?
Disney.
Of course.
You think they're gonna pass up on fucking buying the rights for fucking 007?
GoldenEye.
So
So you okay over there, man?
who do you think would buy, and who do you Who do you want to be the next 007?
Me.
The Drang.
You would make a good Bond.
Clearly.
You would
My name
fit
is-
in any situation.
It'd
You
be
would
like, my
just-
name is Bond.
He wouldn't fit in any situation.
Definitely
Look at that
Dickie
gun.
Jones. Bond.
he,
She's like, can you slow it down?
he,
Listen, Mom.
he says he with Jane Fonda.
I just feel like it'd make like super like
He's like trying to like, scurry up into a vent. He's like, I'm stuck, guys. Get the butter.
he's making Bond jokes, like Bond puns, or like he would change it from Bond to Fond.
Because what's his face?
My name is
This
James
might be his
Bond.
last year as 007.
Craig?
Yeah. I don't know what his last name is.
That is his last name. His first name is Daniel.
Oh, it's Daniel Craig. My bad. I just. Whatever.
I wish
Hey,
Connery would
you
come
know
out of
what I
retirement.
realized? I never told you guys the adventure of the Halloween store.
Oh, God.
Oh.
But finish up what you were saying. Then
Oh, no. I'm excited to see a new,
Punisher trailer's
better.
out.
Oh, dude.
Punisher trailer's out.
That's in my notes.
Y'all haven't seen that? Punisher trailer's
It's
out.
fucking good. How much
Yeah.
money do you think they shelled out for that fucking song?
I don't even know.
Like, they used
And
Metallica
it was
1.
perfect for it.
Yeah, they used Metallica 1, like one of their biggest songs. And I just want to know how much they paid to fucking use that song. And then what's on the rest of the soundtrack for The Punisher. Because if they already started off with
they got
Metallica-
Wu-Tang for one of their... Thanks for Simon that.
My bad.
Like, they got Wu-Tang for one of
Narcos?
their fucking... for one of their shows.
They played probably like 4 Wu-Tang songs on Narcos. They played Cream, Protect Your Neck, I think it was 36 Chambers.
All right, so we're at the Halloween store this past Sunday. And we were looking at everything, all the decorations and shit, like some of the like ridiculously stupid superhero costumes and how bad like the guy wearing the like Jason Momoa Aquaman costume was. Like it was just terrible. We were sending you guys pictures in the group chat. And so we went over, we're just walking around. We spent like a good hour and a half there. How long were we there? We were there for a while.
We were there for like an hour, hour and a half.
Like, we were there for a while, dude. Like
We lost him. We thought we got left
What
there.
store
Yeah.
did you go to?
Top Dog.
Top Dog.
Yeah, it's off 290 in Huffmeister. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Top Dog fireworks, but they turned into Top Dog Halloween during the Halloween season.
So is Top Dog just gonna do all the
Yeah, man, they do
all the holidays?
Nah, they just do like 4th of July, New Year, and Halloween because like those are the only ones that matter, I guess.
Man, I'd be stoked if it was Top Dog holiday.
Right? That'd be cool.
Like every holiday, you can go to Top Dog and see all the cool holiday shit.
All right, so like
What is it called? Deck Your Dog.
So we were walking around to the point to where we thought we got left behind, and like we didn't know like if they left or whatever. So we started walking over toward like the women's like costumes and stuff like that, and just looking at everything. And we noticed like some of the names were really fucking ridiculous, and some of the names were really fucking racist.
We walked through the entire store. The women's section had the funniest names out of all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, it was really weird. So I picked out some of the funniest ones that we fucking cracked up over. One of them was Under the Covers Police.
Under the Covers Police?
Under the Covers
What'd it look like?
Police.
It was just a sexy cop.
Yeah, I was just like a sexy cop outfit. We and then
Hold on, let me tell mine real quick. I only have like 3 of them. There's one that was Tickle Me Pink, and and it was a female crayon costume. Like you're a pink crayon.
Tickle Me Pink.
There's another one called Sponge Babe, and you're just a girl with a SpongeBob shirt with a SpongeBob's face on it.
That's it, just a SpongeBob face.
What's that last one? Oh, and it was a night to remember.
A night to what?
Remember.
Remember, what was the costume?
I'll give you one good guess. White Knight.
So it's a night?
Female Knight.
A female night.
Yeah. Hi.
Why do all female costumes have to be sexy?
Oh, wait
Like-
till you hear the rest of these.
What
Yeah.
happened? Why,
I don't know,
why,
man. Just let me finish.
why are they all sexy?
All right, let me finish. All right, so
Do you want a hideous one?
Hmm?
I said, you want a hideous costume?
to be scary, or Halloween's all about being scary.
Yeah,
but yeah,
like-
so I
Halloween's
understand
cute
this
now. What are you
question.
talking about?
Why?
Yeah,
why?
Halloween is cute.
Like
now.
if you're gonna be
Like,
a
aw.
zombie, why are you gonna be a
It's cute.
sexy zombie instead of just being a zombie?
Because we get laid
Look
on
at the
Halloween.
tiny
Zombies
little
don't get
minion,
laid.
oh my
Sexy
God, the
zombies get
little boy
laid.
is a minion, oh my God! Like Halloween's super cute now.
Would you want to fuck a sexy zombie or just a zombie?
Fucking
Neither.
sexy zombie. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so
Well, zombie a little cleavage.
if your lady would dress up like a zombie for
She's getting pregnant.
sexy time, do you want a sexy zombie or a zombie zombie?
I
Sexy zombie.
I'll tell her to go put on Catwoman.
Halle Berry?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Halle Berry's still hot. Don't lie to yourself.
That was a terrible movie that doesn't need to be fucking like it doesn't need to exist.
She's still
Go to
hot
hell.
though.
That was a sexy Catwoman though.
You want to
See?
see Halle Berry? Just watch Swordfish.
Ooh,
Good
good movie drop. Good drop.
Isn't the
right
one she was
there.
Great
topless?
fucking movie, dude.
Just like two Face Off.
Face Off. Ooh, yeah, that was good too.
Another where she was topless, or is that a different movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like one of the best parts of that movie, even though the movie's it's an amazing movie.
All right, go into your costume names though.
Okay, so the next one was Going Commando. You can only imagine what this one looks like.
It's camo.
What-
It's camo.
It's just camo?
It's just camo and then army hat. Flirty 5-0. So this one would be like a regular cop like outfit.
For some reason, I just imagined Nick Swartzen in a Reno 911 outfit.
That's not that.
That would be flirty cop.
The next one is Doctor's Orders. This one was one of my fucking favorites. Taj Mahal.
God, man.
It gets worse. Actually, that's probably the bottom.
Taj Mahal. All right, the next one is Making Reservations. Babylonian.
God.
Babylonian Warrior Queen is the full name.
Warrior Queen.
All right, so this one's like 3 parts: coffee, tea, or me. And she's a flight attendant.
Oh yeah, that one. I forgot about that one.
She's a fucking flight
How,
attendant.
do you,
It
how,
made
many,
no
how, many,
sense.
how many girls do you think are going to be Wonder Woman this year?
I don't
lot.
even know, dude. And this one honestly tops all of them because it's really relatable to the day and age. Agent Bill D. Wall.
Oh yeah, that one. That was one of the guy ones, wasn't it?
No, that was one of the girl ones. Agent Bill D. Wall. That's so fucked up.
I know they got Jay and Silent Bob costumes out now.
And then there was also a Batman versus Superman like armored Batman mask that was just like ugly as fuck. It was just
There's like Godzilla one I put in the group chat.
Yeah.
I sent you
Terrible.
guys. I think we sent a couple of pictures to you guys in a group chat during the whole thing. I think I got some on my phone actually.
I have some on mine too. I'll send them to you.
Let me see here. I don't see it. Oh, there they are. All right, so I've got a hideous Joker. So I've got this like ugly ass Joker. Just swipe right, and you'll see them all. A hideous Joker from Suicide Squad.
So, you know, Suicide Squad 2 was greenlit. They're also making a Joker and Harley Quinn standalone, and it's going to be part of the DCU.
Thor's funny. Keep going.
Yeah, but it's a whole nother movie with Joker with Jared Leto Joker, and then Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. They're both gonna have their own movie.
Which one?
Sexy Indian making reservations.
Oh yeah, that's what that one is.
I was gonna say,
God,
So the
that
names
is
make sense.
fucked up.
Yeah, I know, dude.
That was like the one that was really racist. Besides Taj Mahal.
Do I have a picture of Taj Mahal?
You do.
Yeah. Then that.
Oh yeah, the Rickmobile.
Where was it at?
That was at Alamo Draft House, dude.
I heard the
That was on
line was
Monday.
long as
Oh, God,
fuck.
yes.
dude. If I didn't have movie tickets, I would have waited in line, but I have movie
It was-
tickets.
Chandler, you remember Chandler? Tillman?
Yeah, Julia.
It was pouring down rain that day too.
She waited in line and got some stuff from
Nice,
the
dude.
Rickmobile.
By the time the movie was over, we got out and they were already like closing up shop.
Yeah, because we got there, it was pouring down rain. People were just sitting there waiting in line for the merch.
For what?
Rick and Morty merch.
Yeah, it was exclusive merch just that you can get only from the.
Did
Rick
y'all
and
watch
Morty
the episode?
I haven't watched the newest episode yet.
Oh my god!
I was supposed to watch it earlier, man, but I got caught up watching It's Always Sunny.
It was so good. They even like at the end of the episode, they broke the fourth wall, and like
No, don't tell me. I want to know.
Yeah. Don't say anything. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
it's
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning in bed while I'm getting stoned.
Does it have
Getting my
to do
first
with the
bowl of the
turtle?
day. And my cup of
no,
coffee.
it's a comment about how Harmon and Roland are behind on episodes and shit, and like it's a comment about that, and like
on how they should have more, but they don't.
On top
Yeah,
of behind
basically.
though.
but like they kind of like
Are you gonna mention last week's episode?
No, I'm gonna go into anime now.
Oh,
what,
I'm talking about the fact that dub versus subbed.
okay.
There, Verb introduced this sub versus dub for gamers.
Mhm.
I showed it to Vito. The whole entire time, you just see cringe, shake. It's like,
So
what
so
was
sub
this?
versus dub for video games.
for gamers.
oh yeah. It showed like the side by side. Like it would show the first clip. It would be the sub, and then it would show the dubbed clip, and it's just like,
So for video games or actual
No,
gross.
the anime gamers.
Yeah, gamers. It's the anime.
oh okay.
It is so fucking just.
Like I just watch him, like just kind of like you see his chill go up his spine, going. Ugh.
It's still just gross.
I
dude. It's so
I like-
annoying.
I
and
like
just-
it dubbed.
But what I didn't know though was the main
Like,
character is
I'm
actually a
sick.
girl.
Amano.
You're-
like,
you're a-
is his name
you're a sick
Animo or
person.
Amano?
You
Amano?
need to get yourself checked. 'cause you're
O-M
dying.
or O-N?
A-M-A-N-O.
A-N-O? I've been wanting to make a meme about him.
Why?
Because it's you versus the dude she says not to worry about. Like,
That's like every harem anime,
But
which is the way it goes later
yeah.
on.
But like
Which,
I love that show.
that
It's
series-
fucking great.
It's probably gonna end next weekend though, or next week.
Really?
Yeah, it's honestly 11 right now.
Hmm.
It's probably gonna be 12. Dude, Fastest Fingers ended
Has he even?
yesterday.
I've been waiting
the
for
ending-
the kiss between him and Tendo though. I've been waiting for it.
Don't tell me that, man. That sucks.
I watched the ending of it because I was like,
I'm really curious if a Sakura Quest is still going on, man. I'm so behind on that anime.
I don't think
like,
it's been updated in a
After
while.
like once I after next week's bills, I was planning on fucking resubscribing to Crunchyroll again.
I think I can
getting
give
my
you a-
subscription.
I think I can give you a free guest pass
It's
because
like only a day.
I got one like randomly, even though I canceled my Crunchyroll like a few months ago. But I thought about getting rid of VRV and getting back into Crunchyroll.
I actually
You
saw
only need
a
Crunchyroll, man.
I like VRV because the fact I get like all the other stuff too.
I saw a VRV ad on my Facebook yesterday.
It's actually really cool, especially the fact that right now they're doing My Brother and Me for free,
Mhm.
as well as Sign In Happiness Show. Like I watched the entire show of My Brother and Me. It was freaking hilarious.
I've been watching Classroom of the Elite, man.
Dude, that show is freaking cool.
It's actually really good.
What episode are you on right now?
7.
Are you on the episode where like they were in the pool area and they're trying to like secretly trying to get inside the girls' bathroom?
Yes, I've seen that episode. Yeah, that was a great episode. That was really funny.
I'm surprised you like that episode, especially the fact they got really perverted.
Well, it didn't get too perverted. Like it got kind of perverted, but like it didn't go overboard. You weren't.
Call him back.
This is when you need that conch just
Bathroom.
Yeah. That,
All right, finish your-
He's
finish
already
your
in the
talk.
pisser. But yeah, like it's a good show. Like I'm surprised that like Megan actually enjoys it too.
I thought she was really cool.
Yeah, like
It kind of like drags along that cliffhanger, just goes, phew, and you're like, next one, okay.
You know, I don't know. Like we've been stuck on Restaurants of Another World and Gamers. Like that after last week, Gamers. It was the
What happened last week?
episode is?
it was or the last episode we watched of Gamers was
I think it was the episode when they're in the classroom and they're like passing back and forth the conversation. You see everyone's like, it's like,
no, we're past that. It's
that part had me laughing for like 10 minutes straight.
it's where what's her face just figures out that Amino is the dude she plays with online on the phone game.
Oh, so you're there then,
Yeah.
dude. That video, that board game day had me laughing so freaking
Oh yeah,
hard.
yeah. That was the episode.
The Game of Life episode.
Yeah, that was so funny. Like But that entire show just ends so quickly. For some reason, that show just
A lot of people
like
actually
30
been,
minutes happened so fast.
a lot of people have actually been dropping the anime though,
Really?
because it first started talking about gaming and anime like that.
Yeah.
But then became like typical slice of life, relationship problem kind of anime where then it slowly just develops into a harem, and then after that, it's kind of like
I can see it
it's almost
developing
about
into a
to end.
harem, but it's still about the video games. Like you still have that one part where like he's just straight into his video games.
Okay, do you remember how in Nichijou, like the animation on the one face was like, ah! And then another face was like, ah! It's like that on one of the episodes, and they're like freaking out. They're like, "He might find out. He might find out." And it's like it just pictures each face, it just like overly dramatizes like their reaction. It's like that,
Nice.
and you'll find yourself laughing like the entire episode. That's probably the best way to describe it to you.
I've also been enjoying Knights and Magic like a motherfucker.
I fell so off on that one. I need to catch up with it. They actually,
too.
It's so good.
Main character annoys me.
it's
Why?
the voice actor of Megumin though.
He's annoying.
She?
I
Either
again I watch it in dub
That's
and
probably why.
his voice is actually really appealing because when he kind of geeks out, like it's kind of appealing as fuck because he's nerding the fuck out. He gets that high pitch and he's just like, oh my god, like yeah, and you're excited with him. I guess I understand his tone.
Actually, Good Smile released information about an android of him. Ernesty.
Ernesto?
Yeah.
Ernesty.
God, like what happened? I thought about a figure for like 2 seconds, and everyone just went,
Oh, so they're making a figure of him?
"Yeah, that's an android." Little
Oh,
chibi
yeah.
figures.
My bad. When you said,
I almost tried to
I
point
kind
at
of
one.
phased out.
I don't have him out.
You got all these bodacious ones, but that's about it.
I want some figures of the actual
just jealous.
knights.
Nah, well, you gotta get real Gundam for that one.
Well, I want the knights.
Which I've actually asked my friend who's stationed in Japan. I'm like, send me Gundams, dude. Send them my way. He's like, all right, I will when I can. He won't do it. I'm like, no, give me. Ugh. God, like, we're gonna end it on this?
Oh no.
I'm trying to get somebody else to do it.
You have plenty of notes. Like, what else you got?
I have a shit ton.
Exactly.
Like, I still have stuff to talk about, or are you just you got shit to do? You want to play your video games?
I gotta help with groceries whenever she gets home.
You've got 3 other boys here.
We can just pause it real quick.
got
We can pause it real quick and take an
Like I
intermission.
doubt you have
Three.
enough groceries for 5
I have
people.
5 notes in here.
Let's
5 notes.
pick one. Let's do this.
I have more than
Can
5.
we do it?
I did want to talk about Toys R Us possibly
Yeah,
filing for bankruptcy.
They did file for
They did?
bankruptcy. Yeah.
officially.
All right, from Vito's notes. There was one time
Man,
I was
let's
in a
go buy
hot
some
tub
toys.
and I went down on a guy and it came in my mouth.
That's not really on my notes.
All right, fine. I was told I was able to receive a plastic badge and a toy gun
This is
while
also
being a
not
sheriff
on my
at Buffalo
notes.
Brewery.
This is also not on my notes.
That's not true at all. It says he became a
Half
sheriff.
of it's on my notes.
I was about to say you can get a badge and a gun at Buffalo.
He goes,
I
"Pa,
wish.
pa, 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 pa."
It's the cap. It's the cap gun.
You hit the
I
ventilator.
use that whenever it's last call.
For real?
Last call. No.
Like I'd be afraid to do
There you go,
that
I brought
because
that
of guys with post traumatic stress, man.
That's like,
Kapow, kapow.
hit
Especially
the
in a
jack.
bar. In a bar. Yeah,
It's not a
fuck
bar.
that.
It's a brewery. There's a difference.
There's people drinking alcohol.
That's my house.
And
What they
serving
do is they
alcohol.
ring a cowbell.
Yeah, I wouldn't shoot a cap gun.
It'd be funny now.
Man,
Imagine like it's just
I'd freak out.
I'd be like, what the fuck? You're like, oh, it's just blanks, guys. You're ready to fire. You're like, yeah.
I guess, yeah, I guess I could see where it would like scare somebody. Somebody will pull out the gun thinking like somebody is actually firing a real
Yeah,
gun.
this is Texas. We got open carry of firearms, daggers, swords, and knives.
And dildos.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we don't have open carry of dildos.
Yeah, we do.
No,
So you're saying you get arrested for carrying a dildo out in public?
I don't know if you get arrested.
That's open carry. A dildo is a weapon. Have you not played Saints Row?
Plug away.
This is Knights of Hyperion. You
Home
can
of the
find
Knights
us
of Hyperion.
at knightsofhyperion.com or on Facebook at KOH Pod CST or on Twitter
Twinner?
at
Hold on. Is that like the
Twitter.
is that like the incest version of Twitter?
No, it's the tween Twitter. No, Twitter at KOH Podcast. What's the Mixcloud?
Same shit.
Knights of Hyperion. Mixcloud.com/Knights of Hyperion.
Okay,
I
and
thought
then
that was dying again.
we're also on iTunes and Google Play, so go check that shit out. And we're also on Podbean at podbean.com/Knights of Hyperion.
No, I think it's KOH podcast podbean.com, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that one yet. And I
Yeah,
don't remember it.
I don't have it on a card, so I can't fucking study.
Okay. Is that it? We're done for the night.
Oh,
right?
and you can also find me at Krotone, Krotone. You can find Deacon Jones at
Oh shit, we're ending it.
where can we find you?
SSJ2 Blanke on Twitter.
You can find me in this chair right now.
Star Wolf Max on like PSN and Twitch.
Where can we get you, Ling Ling?
Anywhere.
Where can we find you at?
You can find me at my house.
Hurry up.
I'm talking about on the internet. If you have some bitches who want to be a part of your harem, where can they find you?
Monica's Messenger.
There you go. And where can we find you?
Vito the Gray everywhere.
And nowhere.
This is
You got
Knights of
keyed into.
Hyperion, and good night. Good luck. Farewell. We love you. Goodbye.
Is that really how you're fucking... Really? Good luck, farewell, I love you?
We do love you. We do love you. We all love you.
Especially
That was a really fucking... Fuck!
especially our fans in Canada.